Yes, old woman. Yes, old woman. Welcome everyone, and Squanchy, thank you for reminding me. I have a few commands to shut off in Stream Elements. Yeah.
Nice.
Let's see. That one. That one. That one. That one. I think that's it. I think that's it. All right. Thank you, Squanchy. Well, I really don't want to be in the middle of monologuing as the DM, and then all of a sudden hear, "I have a bell" in my ear.
Yeah.
Well, welcome everyone. I hope everybody's doing fantastically this evening. We got Bruce Campbell Soup here. We got Toast here. We got Bo here. We got Megan here. We got Squanchy here. I'm sorry, Megan. That's just how it's gonna have to be. It's just how it's gonna have to be.
Yeah.
Man, I can tell you, I am blissfully feeling more awake. Just do it IRL. I'm feeling way more awake than I did last week. It's amazing.
Nice.
It's amazing just having that time to get your feet under you. We always forget how exhausting this job is when we start out.
Yeah.
Well, Kali, Wolf, Shiraz, how have you been? How are your weeks? What's been going on with you guys?
I'm doing great. I actually had yesterday off. I went to preschool and none of my kids showed up. So I came home and
bye.
Yeah.
Guess.
So
Wow,
that was
okay.
That was nice.
Okay, yeah, I guess so. Wolf, what's new with you?
I'm off this whole week, so it's great.
Oh,
Mm.
nice.
Hey, awesome.
Yeah.
Shiraz?
Nothing much.
Our special guest, Shiraz?
Nothing really new. Just same old.
No. Same old, same old.
Mhm.
Same thing, different day. Right on. Nice. Well, I am, very, very, very happy to be here. Very happy to be back for more Dungeons and Dragons. This is my favorite stream of the week, honestly. Like, this is something I always look forward to.
Me too.
I find myself stealing some time away to plan D&D while have my students writing like an essay in class. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna sneak in a couple ideas into a Google Doc.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. Just a little bit of messaging back and forth. Vinyl is going to be late for today's game, but I've enlisted aid in helping me manage any redeems that may come up or may not. Either is fine. Boy, do I have a warm-up question for you guys.
No.
It's a doozy. It's a doozy, right? What would your character take? What would your character request as their last meal? What's your character request as their last meal? Just make the class watch a History Channel movie, Squanchy. I won't do that. I want my students to have a good history education, not think that aliens or Hitler did everything.
Seriously. I'm old enough to remember when History Channel was actually pretty decent.
Yeah, same actually, but it's so bad now.
It's so atrocious. They really need to change their name.
Really, really bad. Yeah.
Honestly, all those old channels that used to be good, like, they're just...
That's a shame.
Yeah.
It's all
aliens now. It's all aliens now. It's amazing.
I can't do it.
All right. So, what would your character request as their last meal? Oh my goodness.
Oh no, Bo.
Bo. I think we might still have some on the books from last time.
Yeah, get 2 saved up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
jeez.
Okay.
Okay.
That's,
I got an answer for this.
okay.
So, you know, like, has anyone watched Ratatouille the movie? You know, like that
Yeah.
old like critic when he eats the ratatouille, he just gets like blasted back to his mom's cooking. Something like
Okay.
that. It'd be like something that his mom made,
Right.
but like high quality,
Aw.
still.
I love the idea of our Shiraz Shadeheart, consorter of fiends, and having a soft spot for old mom.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I actually really love that.
Mama's boy.
Yeah. Yeah. I love the idea of this guy who has a devil entrapped and all of this in his bar, and sneaks in contraband through the cellar is a mama's boy. I love it. Foodle. What about Foodle?
Well, I don't know. I don't know how this. I don't know how this would work. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's a magic last meal, but like, if Foodle could have anything, he would have for his last meal. He would have more gut ripper. But
More gut ripper. More
Yeah.
boar.
yeah, but if that's not possible,
Yeah.
which gut ripper's all gone by now. I think probably like what he would really want would be a big like in the story that Megan wrote for Foodle, just a big huge sit down meal with all the gnomes and just some
And it
home
kinda-
country cooking and
it kind of doesn't matter like what it is.
Yeah.
Just there. Home country cooking.
Mhm.
Like KFC.
yeah maybe.
I'm just flashing back to that freaking game. Oh my god. All right, what about
Why
Mazra?
don't you battle my thighs?
Yeah.
I'm sure she'd try to find some way to like game the system, but if that's
Okay.
not possible,
Okay.
probably just some like orcish,
Mhm.
traditional orcish meal, probably.
Hmm. Okay. Which
Dragon,
is what?
Dragonborn tail.
Which is what?
Yes, crispy fried dragonborn tail,
Crispy fried dragonborn tail. Oh
fresh from
no.
the dragonborn.
With a side of horse heart.
Oh god.
Or stew, nice and filling.
Nice. Oh, amazing. Amazing. For anybody who's wondering what are all of these in-universe memes, and maybe catching us for the first time or have missed a few episodes, Flutterdye has, oh my goodness, that's not even the right one.
Yeah, I think that's the command it
What's
used
my
to
command? Oh, I'm so listen to how I'm like, for anybody who wants to watch any of these and then just whiffs it. It is WOC playlist. Why is it not
Oh.
working?
You turn it off when you turned off all your sound alerts?
No,
maybe.
No. Hold on. My chatbot stopped working as soon as I turned off those. Okay. Of course it did. Here we go. There we go.
Oh, nice.
There. I just
Copy pasted.
pasted. Yeah, I just
There you go.
pasted. There we go.
Works.
Yeah. So there's a playlist of previous episodes. Should have turned the sound commands off. Yeah, apparently that killed the whole chat bot. I don't know why, but it makes no sense, but that's okay. That's okay. So there's some playlists of past episodes. of the Winds of Chaos for you to catch up on if you need to. We have everyone up but last week's episode now, so we
Right.
had fallen behind a little bit, and now we're pretty much caught up. We're always about a week behind, more or less. So we've got everything up until but not including last week's episode, which that'll get uploaded soon, and then this one will get uploaded shortly after it, and away we go. So let's talk about our why is that not up? Boop. Let's talk about our community engagement system, the Winds of Chaos, which you can use your bits to harness this mystical force that is blowing through the lands and spreading chaos and discord everywhere. Welcome, Kay. For 300 bits, you can cause the roll of the dice to happen such that our heroes just happen to find a useful mundane item. This can be for a specific hero. This could be just for the group. So, if our heroes have a cliff to scale down, that maybe they just happen to find a rope laying around, right? For 400 bits, you can give a monster a minor mutation. For 500 bits, a major mutation or a major buff to a foe that our heroes are fighting. Right now, Bo the Distance in chat is working on a random table that we can use to roll for monster mutations. If you have any imaginative ideas for what a monster mutation might look like, other than things like +5 HP or +1 damage, anything that's sort of original or cool or off the beaten path or creative, please tell Bo in the chat, or whisper them, or post it in the D&D section of one of our Discords. Any way that you can communicate with Bo. Wings is a good idea, Shiraz. I like it. I don't know if that's already on there. But wings and giving the monster like a fly speed or something like that might be really neat. For 600 bits, you can compel a player character's flaw. So on my Discord, on Cauliflump's Discord, and on the Flutterdye Discord, there is a document with all the characters' traits and flaws listed. You can force a character to act upon one of their flaws in an inopportune moment, and usually to hilarious results. For 700 bits, you can grant inspiration to one player character. That is a die reroll, a d20 reroll that they can use in a clutch moment. And for 800 bits, the community's favorite, make Flutter roll on the Wild Magic Surge table. Our usual third player, Flutterdye, who unfortunately could not be here. I'm going to read that in a second based on Colley's reaction. But normally, Kiona, our third character, is a wild magic sorcerer who doesn't entirely have full control over her magical faculties. Shiraz is our guest player today, and thank you so much, Shiraz, for being here again. But Shiraz Shadeheart, also a wild magic sorcerer, somewhat more experienced, slightly more in control of his magical abilities, but only slightly. Only in control of his magical abilities in the sense that he has embraced the chaos and learned to roll with it. So your Wild Magic Surge can make Shiraz roll on the Wild Magic Surge table for 50 potential unique, sometimes disastrous, sometimes helpful, always entertaining random magical effects that might occur. Finally, if you are a subscriber to this channel, the DM's channel, you can create a custom NPC or magic item of appropriate level, which is level 6 right now, to appear in this campaign. Please DM me in Discord for more info and we can workshop it together. But some of our favorite NPCs and magic items that have come into the game have been creations of the community. and I know that on Saturday we had the big 1-year anniversary stream over here on this channel, and a whole bunch of people got gifted subs. If you happen to get gifted a sub, you can use that, right? You can say, hey, I got a gifted sub, I want to make an NPC for the game. Absolutely, you can. I see Vanessa came out of the woodwork. Welcome. It's so good to see you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Vanessa, for your kind words, and thank you so much for chilling with us.
Yeah, thanks for coming by. It's so lovely to see you.
Mm-hmm.
So what do we have? A giant claw rips from the gut of the monster alien style, and future attacks occur twice. Oh, so it gets a multi-attack. I like that, Toast. That's amazing.
Right? I think that'd be cool.
I don't like that.
Elemental abilities, right?
Well, I don't like any of these things.
If a creature gained a fire aspect, it might breathe fire.
Bo, I don't
Okay.
know if you've got these as well, but it occurred to me that, like, you could give... I don't know what all abilities we have, but, like, you could probably give some creatures mutations where, like, they're immune to charm spells, or... I don't know, stuff like whatever the party has, right? Like, I don't know what tools we've really
Oh,
got.
that's
Like,
true.
I don't have any charm
That's
spells,
true.
but Mazra might and Kiona might, you
That's
know
a
what I
good
mean?
idea.
Anyway,
That's a good
stuff
idea.
like that, right?
Yeah.
The thing is, you don't want a bunch of useless ones, so like if none of us
Mm.
have a charm spell, that we
Right.
wouldn't necessarily want it on the table, because then
Like-
it's a letdown for the people who get it, but...
Like immunity to ice magic if nobody has ice magic.
Right, yeah. Oh, they're all already on the table.
Oh, yeah, Toast, if you want to, oh my goodness. V, thank you so much for that resub. That's so generous of you. Thank you so much.
Amazing.
That's amazing. Yeah, that's awesome.
And you
Toast,
can
yeah,
create...
Yeah, V, Toast, make an NPC, make a magic item. Even if it's very, very basic. Like,
Oh,
you,
yeah.
you know, you don't need to give us like an entire character sheet or an entire like rundown of the history of this item or exactly what it does in gameplay terms. Tell me like who you want the NPC to be, tell me what you want the magic item to do, and I'll worry about the rules stuff. One of our enduring NPCs, Tinkerbell, was literally a DM sent to me by Loren that said, I want a magic-y kind of character named Tinkerbell. And from there spawned this NPC with this whole complex relationship with the party, and that we kind of explored a couple weeks ago as well. So
Boodle frickin' threatened her. Oh god.
threatened her, yeah. Kiona threatened her.
Ooh, so bad.
They threatened her baby. As soon
Yeah,
as
we've done a lot of threatening.
as soon as you threaten her baby, that's it. Gloves are
Yeah.
off. Oh, I like the idea that monster being able to split in two the way the slimes did. That's awesome. That's awesome.
I know. I think that'd be cool.
All right, friends, shall we get to it?
Let's do it.
All right. So when last we played, you had the caravan of refugees that you are a part of has reached the capital city of Cormantia. You, after some adventures and misadventures inside Cormantia, you had an audience with the Cormantian king and his first minister, Chancellor Valora. You were initially kind of turned away from being allowed to bring the caravan into the city for the winter, but after some pleading and some negotiation, and a little bit of the king kind of leaning on the chancellor a little bit, you were offered a deal where if you can solve the mystery of an underground slave trafficking ring that is illegally operating in Lysantia, then you will be allowed to bring the caravan into the city walls for the winter. You were given a list of potential suspects who may be involved in notes. I love it. That's a good player right there. You know what, Cauliflumps?
Hmm?
Give yourself a point of inspiration. Go ahead. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right.
Oh shit! I even wrote down.
Look at all these notes I took last night. There's like 3
Look
lines.
at
of
that!
my
Look at all those
God,
notes. Look at
Wolf.
all those notes. Okay, Wolf, give
I took 3
yourself
pages of
give
notes.
yourself a third of a point of inspiration.
Oh my god! Amazing.
But you were given a list of suspects of who might be involved in this slavery trafficking ring. And oh my god, Woof, you crack me up. Seems generous.
List them off for us now, Woof.
Yeah.
What?
List
Are
off
your
the
notes-
suspects for us.
Are your notes is a vampire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I already think
All right.
that guy that has the estate outside of the walls is a vampire.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's right.
You first decided to pursue one name on that list, which is Shiraz Shadeheart, the owner of the upscale tavern and lounge club Chez Grazd. Upon trying to get into the club through the front door, you were rejected for not being on the list. You attempted to sneak into the back through the kitchen, but Shiraz and his infernal bartender, what was her name? Tisiphone, immediately recognized that you did not belong in there. You were not on their staff. And so had a little bit of a terse and tense conversation with you that very nearly came to blows. Eventually, you presented some sort of evidence that there was some slave trafficking happening through the sewer system that Mr. Shadeheart uses to sneak in some contraband. If there's one thing that Shiraz Shadeheart is against, it's slavery. And so incensed and offended that somebody might be using his completely legitimate black market contraband smuggling channels to also channel people, Shiraz joined you in taking you into the sewer to help you uncover the truth. Down there, you found some familiar creatures called Grix, who you managed to defeat. You found many of the sewer grates abnormally sort of locked when they usually aren't, and that was sort of where we left off. So we're kind of picking up here. If I switch back to the Roll20 view, we're kind of picking up here in the sewer. You had just defeated a pair of Grix, and you've been kind of working your way through what should have been a straight shot, but has become a maze because of the series of locked sewer grates.
Yeah, and I'm trying to remember. So this is just out of character because I feel like Foodle would know this. Mazra, did you try picking any of the locks? Because you didn't have a key, right,
There's no
Shiraz?
locks.
Oh, there were no locks. They're like
Yeah.
barred or okay.
Mhm.
Gotcha. That's right.
There's like no locking mechanism. Just lock.
There we go. All right.
Yeah. You couldn't find any locking mechanisms in order to try to pick the locks, unfortunately.
Oh my gosh, you made my character small. I love Foodles, so tiny.
Stupid gnomes.
Unfortunately,
All
I can't.
I gotta write that down. Hates gnomes. I forgot about
Hates
that.
gnomes.
Hates slavers. Hates gnomes. There we
I
go.
hate gnomes, but just like, they're just like a little.
Dislikes gnomes.
Yeah, they're just like.
There we go.
His head chef is a gnome.
He's just not into them like sexually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shiraz is that person who Shiraz Shadeheart, not Shiraz the person. Shiraz Shadeheart,
Right.
maybe Shiraz the person as well. Is that person who says, I don't hate gnomes. Look, one of my best friends is a gnome, and he's got like a Polaroid of himself with his gnome chef, looking very much forced into it.
All right, so Foodle's holding his musket up above his head because the sewer water is a bit deep here.
Yeah, because you're like chest deep in cistern water.
So he's gonna turn around and say, "Okay, well, I'll lead the way." And he's gonna kind of creep forward to see what he can see down here. Now, I'm trying to be stealthy, but we are sloshing around in a sewer. Like, should I roll stealth at disadvantage or something? Like, I don't.
If you're trying to be stealthy, then yeah, please roll stealth at disadvantage.
Okay. All right. So there's one. Oh God, it was so good until it all went wrong. So it's an 8. So Foodle's very sneakily moving forward. 5, 10, 15. And then he's gonna pop out here and see if he sees anything.
He does not see anything. It's just you're in sort of an empty like a cistern, right? Which is like a water storage tank. A stonework, a masonwork sort of water storage cistern. It's quite like you're almost like well, you're still chest deep in here actually.
Okay. Probably
So
some water
still
dripping down
quite
from
deep. There's water.
places.
Yeah, you can see like
Some
there's a
inlets.
little trickle of water as like some
Or
some of,
something.
like, the rainwater. Yeah, some of like the rainwater collectors, like the channels that are collecting rainwater, sort of flood into here and fill the cistern a little bit. Just set a little bit of a trickle, nothing that you need to worry about actually like the water level rising and drowning you. Thank goodness.
Okay.
Unless you step on the wrong flagstone.
Right. So Foodle's gonna move one space more and turn and say, "Okay, the coast is clear."
Are the rest of you stealthing as well?
Yeah, no, he said the coast was clear. So I'm just
Okay.
Master will probably try.
Okay. So roll at disadvantage, please.
Okay. My dice were really bad last time, so we'll see. Oh, so without her stuff, she got her worst roll was a 14, base 14. So
Okay.
Wow.
so she got a
That's
19.
pretty good. That's pretty good.
Dang.
Well, the disadvantage screwed me because I rolled a 20 as well, but
Oh,
use that one.
shoot.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you're pretty stealthy as you come in. Like Foodle is like, and as it just sort of
They can't hear Mazra over
just
Foodles.
glides in. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly.
So
Okay.
I'm just yelling over, like, do you guys check for any rocks?
Oh, that's right. Okay, so Foodle's gonna look around for any like suspicious-looking rocks, anything that looks like it might turn into a grick.
Okay. Yeah. Roll a perception.
Okay.
Anybody else who's doing the same thing?
Can we use investigation for that, or does it have to be perception?
In this case, I'm gonna say perception.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got a 13.
You got a 13. Okay.
I only got an 8.
Okay. Seems clear. There's nothing in here but you and tank full of water.
Oh.
21.
Okay. Shiraz sees a faint ripple across the surface of the water. Something is moving around down there.
I say, yeah, Gnome, I think you're right. But you take the lead.
Okay. I'm gonna check this one first. And Foodle's gonna scoot down this way. And okay, this one, it looks like it bends around. I don't know if it's blocked yet.
I'm also like gonna ready like a spell just in case.
What spell are you readying, and
Yeah.
what circumstance do you want it to pop off in?
All right, it's going to be one of my cantrips. Just firebolt, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and Foodle's
And
gonna
what's
continue.
the condition?
Oh,
What's the
right.
condition under which
when, like-
firebolt triggers?
Something pops out of the water. I shoot it at it.
Okay.
All right,
Well,
so food. Oh.
Before Foodle does anything,
Oh, okay.
something pops out of the water.
Oh shit!
Are you guys ready for this? Are you guys ready for this?
Please be a
Boom!
crick. What the
What
fuck?
the fuck is that?
Are you kidding me? Shiraz! Oh god! What have you done?
I'm not gonna tell you that something's down there. It's fine.
Oh!
Don't worry, I'm shooting a fireball at it.
Why
It's
is
fine.
everything tentacle shaped in this game?
All right.
It's 100% fine.
You
Yep.
you can fire your firebolt first, and then the giant snake is gonna get an attack against Foodle, not at advantage since it wasn't a complete surprise, but it will get a free attack, and then we'll do initiative order.
Oh
Make a
my
ranged spell
God.
attack?
Yep.
How do I do that?
If you click the spell in your character sheet, it should cast. That's good enough. That's good enough.
Oh,
there.
nice.
Yep, that did it. All right. So you rolled a 23 to hit, which definitely hits, and 8 fire damage. Now let me make sure. There's no damage reduction or anything like that. Yeah. Okay. All right. So this snake emerges from the water, bearing its fangs at Foodle, casting a long shadow over the poor little gnome, and it rears back, and a firebolt flashes from Shiraz's outstretched hand, hitting the snake, scorching its scaled hide. It hisses angrily and lashes out before Foodle has a chance to react. And we're looking at a 6, a 22 to hit.
That hits. Oh
That
god.
hits. Okay. So, and it hits for 2d6 plus 4. Just be thankful it doesn't have any sort of venom. 12 damage.
Ooh,
12
okay.
piercing damage. So the teeth sink right into, right through the armor, cutting through that tough leather armor like a hot knife through butter, and bite into your flesh. Now it is initiative roll time, please. So roll initiative, if you will.
Okay, I'm gonna roll, but this is not my
Can
roll.
I
it's
ask you
just-
something random before we do that?
Yeah.
How big is a cubic foot? It's not one of these. This square is like 5 feet, right?
Yeah, a square is
Okay.
5 feet. Yeah.
All right, just wanted to check.
What? You rolled a 21.
Significantly worse.
That's not good.
Oh, Monka S. Poodle was very taken off guard by that.
Actually, we got a lot of yeah. So, is everybody's initiative rolls accurate?
Mine is, yeah.
Yours is okay. Okay. Woof, yours is accurate.
I think so.
Initiative. Okay. No, just asking if you roll your initiative with physical dice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, actually, because we have a lot of wild magic surges on the table, when Shiraz casts Firebolt, there's also, he's a little bit like almost like a child who's hiding from a parent and kind of like snickers behind the door, right? Shiraz is so tickled at what he's just done to this poor gnome that he can't help but, a little bit of extra magic slips out. So Shiraz, if you could roll on that wild magic surge table for us, please.
$21, huh?
Right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll use that one.
Okay.
Creatures have disadvantage on saving throws against the next spell I cast in the next minute that involves a saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, for a
Okay.
minute. Oh, that's nice.
Wow.
But
All
still,
right,
it's
all right.
just for the next one.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Yeah.
Nice.
All right. The constrictor is gonna live up to its name. Its next attack against Foodle is gonna be an attempt to grapple and wrap around Foodle. So it kind of slithers. It sort of ducks its head below the water, sort of skimming the surface of the water, and it flashes forward and attempts to whip around Foodle.
What the fuck?
23.
Oh, that
It's
hits.
got you.
We know who the dice is favoring tonight.
Oh
Okay.
god.
It does. Oh my god. It does 2d8 plus 4 bludgeoning damage. So 14 damage.
Ah!
And you see Foodle get lifted out of the water, ensnared by this gigantic green-scaled snake, water spraying and dripping everywhere, and you can hear the muscles tighten and the scales sort of slip and scrunch against wet leather as it tries to choke the life out of Foodle. Foodle, you are now grappled. On your turn, you can make an attempt to escape. And yeah, so that'll be where you are. Otherwise, it can basically get that damage again on you for free.
Okay.
Shiraz, you're up.
Okay. All right. I guess I'm just going to. All right. This is tough. Collie, why'd you have to get grappled?
I don't know, Shiraz. Why'd I have to get grappled?
It's because you're a gnome.
Freaking 18 hit points over here. God.
All right, I'm gonna walk like
Oh no.
here, I guess.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna cast Fear.
Gonna cast Fear. Okay. Okay.
So it has to.
So he needs to make a Wisdom saving throw, and it's at disadvantage, correct?
Yes.
Okay, that's just a straight d20. Oh, it definitely
my.
failed. Oh,
Wow.
All right.
oh.
So.
Neko Cat, thank you so much for the sub, dude.
So nice. On a fail, it's frightened,
Yeah.
and
That's
it drops whatever it's holding and becomes frightened for the duration.
Oh, literally
Oh.
says it drops whatever it's holding. Oh,
Oh,
so
thank
Foodle.
God.
So
Thank
the
you,
snake
Shiraz.
sees. So Shiraz, do you want to describe what happens with this spell?
Yeah, I just like look at it, and my eyes get like red and glowy, and
So it says
Kinda.
you project a phantasmal image of a creature's worst fears. What is a snake's worst fear? Are you do you project like an image of like a demonic mongoose or something?
Maybe something. Yeah, I guess so. Snakeskin boots.
Snakeskin boots.
Amazing.
Project an
Yeah,
image of Crocodile Dundee. All right. Yeah, and the snake, seeing this phantasmal image, kind of like you see it's almost comedically in a humanesque kind of way. Literally jaw drops and its grip on Foodle loosens, enough that the little gnome like slips out and sploosh into the water below, and it recoils. And on its next turn, it must take the dash action to move away from you. Okay.
Now, I shudder to ask this question. How does grappling work? Is Foodle still in the same spot? Because it says a 30-foot cone, and it says each creature in that cone. Like, was I subsumed into the creature's area, or did it just grapple me in my own space?
No.
Okay. Oh, thank God.
We're gonna say for simplicity's sake, because it could subsume you into any one of these 9 spaces that it's a part of.
Okay.
And I would even say that it would have done so in this one, but that wouldn't be part of the 30-foot cone.
Okay.
So just for simplicity's sake, we're gonna say no.
Okay. Oh, thank goodness.
Shiraz, you first of all, you need to roll a d20 to see if you pop a wild magic surge.
Oh.
9. Okay, you do not according to the dice, but you do according to Bo's generosity. That's right. That's right. All right. We got this wild magic surge brought to you by who is practically the D&D Winds of Chaos lead sponsor, Bo the Distance, by now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the one above it, 15-16. For the next minute, you regain 5 hit points at the start of each of your turns.
All right. Free heals. Free heals.
It's really, really good.
Next minute.
God, that's amazing.
Yep. Okay. And then you also have a bonus action. If there's anything you want to do with the bonus action.
Yeah.
Do you have any like cantrips that are a bonus action to cast or anything?
I should check that, huh?
Could do.
No, I pass.
No. Okay. Okay, Mazra.
Quick question: is there any way with a creature this shape to like flank at all?
Flanking positions on this guy would be this square and this square.
Okay.
I'm reading the fear spell. I don't think do attacks on it get advantage. I don't see that.
No, not advantage.
No.
Yeah.
But you will get get a reaction command when he runs away, so that's pretty good. You'll get a reaction attack.
Right.
Yep.
Actually, it may not matter. So Masha's gonna move like here, because they're within 5 feet of it anyway. So, that automatically gives her sneak attack if she hits it anyway. So she's gonna try to, given that it's like freaking out or whatever, she's gonna try to stab it like, if she can, like basically like in it. Like, how big is this thing? Is it like?
It's very big.
She's gonna try to like stab it in the eyeball if she can.
Yeah. Its size category is huge.
Okay, yeah, she'll try to stab the eyeball.
Yeah. That hits.
Okay. And then she gets her stuff. So it's.
Oh my goodness. Sorry, how does she get sneak attack?
So basically, if one, so normally sneak attack is based on advantage.
Ally is nearby. Okay.
Yeah, within 5 feet. So.
Okay.
And I guess fear doesn't count as incapacitated, does it?
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, as long as I don't have a disadvantage and it's not incapacitated, then it counts.
Jeez.
It's
amazing how much damage that deals.
I know. Provided you hit it, of course. So she'll probably as her bonus she'll probably try to do a second attack with the other dagger. That one again doesn't get her pluses on that. So
yeah, I think it gets her. I think it gets her her bonus for dexterity, but not proficiency, right?
yes. Which again, I need to figure out how much. I guess proficiency bonus is 3. Okay, it's 3. So be
Dang.
13.
Still hits, man.
Okay, so she doesn't get any other bonuses on that. So
yeah. All right, and is that it for your turn?
I think so. I think she may just be like, Foodler, are you okay?
Foodle, you're up.
Okay. Foodle. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Foodle is going to ooch around this thing. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's all his movement. And then he's going to pull out his dagger. He's going to whisper, I'm going to get you back. And cast, bonus action, cast Hunter's Mark. Well, move it, not cast. Move it from the previous dead thing onto this. And attack with the +1 dagger that Monster gave him. So that is 7 plus 8, which is, I think, 15? 15 to hit.
15 to hit is a hit.
Oh, okay.
So your dagger stabs through in a space almost as if guided by some sort of magical force, like magnetic force. Your dagger stabs right through a space between two scales and into some soft flesh.
That is 13 damage.
13 damage with the dagger, you madman.
Well, I get Colossus Slayer and the Hunter's Mark.
All right.
And that is Foodle's turn.
It is now the snake's turn, and it attempts to. Now, game mechanics theoretically don't allow me to do this, but logic does. It attempts to escape into this channel right here and sort of like elongate itself and slit it.
Well, I was gonna say it's a snake, right? Like it
yeah.
should be
Yeah, it should be able to do that.
Okay, I was
but in attempting to do so, per the fear spell that's been cast on it, all 3 of you get an op attack against it. So I'm gonna start with Shiraz.
Right. What? No. How do I attack my dagger? I don't even have like a dagger on my weapon stuff. Alright, well, I'm gonna attack it with a dagger. I just don't know how to do that.
It should be in your like your attacks and spellcasting box in the center.
Yeah, and you can just click the dagger. So, for example, if I click mine, it does this.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's not my attack, but just.
Yeah, it's not there.
Oh, you do not have a dagger? So what you can do...
Maybe I don't have a dagger.
If you need a...
Oh, I'm just proficient in daggers. I don't have one.
Hold on. Let's look at this sheet.
Do you have any... Do you have the Warcaster feat? Because you could op attack a spell.
I don't think I have Warcaster.
Nope.
Not one.
So it'll be an unarmed. You can make you can try to thwack it with your wand as an improvised weapon if you want to.
Is that better than punching it? I'm just gonna punch it.
Yeah, just punch it.
How do I do this?
Just punch it. Roll a d20 and add either your strength or dexterity. The bonuses, not that.
All right, +2.
Okay, so that's 8. It does not. You punch it, but you don't think you did anything. You don't think you
All right.
felt it. You're a caster, not a fighter. You're a lover, not a fighter, right? Mazra, you can make your op attack.
Ghost, quick point of order. Do Mazra and my attacks, op attacks, are they at advantage because we're flanking?
Yes, they are.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so do I just like click the dagger just to see if she?
just roll an attack. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a hit.
Okay.
And you get your sneak attack damage.
Okay.
On this as well.
That sounds good.
Oh, nice. 13.
That's 13 total.
Yes.
For the first one, what's so?
Oh,
okay.
I did that as an advantage.
That's advantage. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so just
Okay.
ignore that. Yeah.
Okay. And then Foodle, you're up. Oh,
Okay,
you only get one sneak attack per turn. Ah, shoot. That's right.
Oh,
That's right.
Okay.
That's fine.
So
Thank you, Megan.
Yeah, thank you, Megan. Okay. Yep, Foodle.
So it is a 27 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
And I don't get Colossus Slayer, but I do get the other stuff. So 4 + 5 is 9. Another 1. That is 10 damage. Yep.
10 damage. Tell us how Foodle finishes this snake off.
Oodle slices once this way and then back, and chops off the part that wrapped around him. As he's ducking and weaving. And he goes, "Ah ha ha! We've got supper tonight!"
Right on. All right. You can carve off a little bit of snake meat, a little bit of sewer snake meat if you want.
Perfect. I'm gonna add that to my inventory. Sewer snake meat.
Sewer snake meat.
10 pounds. Okay.
And Monster just looks over at Shiraz and is like, "Is it normally like this down here?"
It's not normally. There's not normally this many creatures about. Oh, Ghost?
Yeah.
I still have my thing going where I gain 5 HP. For free.
Yep.
For a minute.
So for the balance of the next minute, a turn is 6 seconds. So a minute is 10 turns. So that's 50 HP.
Okay, just back to full.
So you can heal in total of 50 HP.
Okay, Foodle is going to... Man, he took some big hits. Foodle's going to drink a health potion. Which I'm just going to click... Oh, wait. That doesn't work. 2d4 plus 2. Okay. So... 10 hit points. Ooh, thank goodness. I rolled max. Okay. So one down there. What did Shiraz Shadeheart say? Or Shadeheart? To Mazra when she asked, is it normally like this down here?
He said there's not normally this many creatures about.
Yeah, not normally this many creatures.
Okay. Okay, how are you guys feeling? I'm feeling pretty beat up. Does anyone else want to take the lead?
I just like look over at Monster.
I'll do it.
All right, and I say before you go here, and then I grab Monster's arm
Mm.
and cast invisibility.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. Shiraz, you get a point of inspiration thanks to Beechen.
That's amazing.
Oh my goodness, Beechen. Thank you for your
That's
generosity.
super generous. Yeah.
All right. So
So
invisibility. Who are you casting invisibility on?
Mazra.
Mazra. All right.
Did we decide which direction we were gonna go?
We did not.
You did
No.
not. No.
We got 3 ways here, and I didn't really get a
Well,
chance to look around.
Monster goes over here. She sees there's a gate, and does it
Pardon
look
me.
like all the other gates, pretty much?
Yep. Locked up tight.
Gate. So she's like, I think this is our best way. And then
Okay.
she'll be quiet.
Okay, so just hold on right there.
Okay.
Okay. Down this way, as you continue down this tunnel, you once again begin to hear the voices that you were hearing before through one of the sewer grates when Shiraz very nearly sort of walked up to them and gave them a piece of his mind through the grate. So you hear them sort of talking in low, hushed tones.
So she will take a moment. Just double checking something really quick. So she will actually come back here for just a second, and are they still in like water that's like up to her waist or whatever? However tall it is.
So this channel, there's like a step up to it. So it's more like to your knees and to Fugel's waist, approximately.
She's going to switch. She's gonna do a weird thing and take her boots off and put a different pair of boots on.
Okay.
And then basically she's taking off of those sneaking boots, so she doesn't.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. She knows better at this point.
Salem's shush boots. Yeah.
Shush.
So if she sees something, she sees a little bit of something, and if Fudo can't see her though.
What? Yeah, I can.
What? No, she's invisible though.
Yeah.
Oh.
She's invisible.
Here's a question though: if she's invisible, and she casts Mage Hand, is her Mage Hand invisible if she chooses not to make it invisible?
Spell ends for that target when they attack or cast a spell.
I cast a
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So she'll hold off then, and then she'll very quietly kind of try and.
Ghost, should I roll for my? Because I cast a spell.
Oh yeah, you did cast a spell, so please roll a d20. Okay. Yeah, you're good. Good. Okay. I am going to ask you to roll a stealth at advantage because even though you're invisible, you are displacing water
Okay.
as you move. So, but you can get advantage at that.
I have 22 total.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
You see well, I don't need to tell you what you see. You see two individuals, one sort of robed and hooded, standing up ahead on dry land, sort of at the edge of another water channel. You see them sort of talking to each other, their backs turned to you, facing a stone altar that is sort of dripping with a bit of blood and viscera. You can't quite make out what they're saying since they're speaking to each other in very hushed tones.
Okay. And from what I can tell, it's just those two, right? I don't hear any other voices.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Well,
she's gonna.
No, sorry. You do hear another voice.
Okay, not these
You
two.
hear
There's someone
one
else.
more
Okay.
voice, yeah.
So she's going to slowly back away, like being as careful as possible.
Okay.
Until she gets back here. How long does the invisibility last?
1 hour.
1 hour? Okay.
Concentration up to 1 hour. So,
Okay.
and this is Shiraz's concentration.
Okay. So she'll come back and say, "I'm back," and say there's, and basically describe there's a
I
some
roll
kind of
my
an
eyes
altar.
at the gas.
Yeah.
Food's just like.
It's a ghost.
Oh,
No.
please tell me Mazra doesn't actually say that.
No. She won't.
Oh,
do that.
okay.
She'll say there's some kind of a room with an altar in it and some kind of gross stuff on it, and there's at least 3 people in there. They're not facing us, so we may be able to sneak up, but it's a narrow fit until the room opens up.
Would I be able to shoot them with my musket down? Like, could I see them from this part of the bend of the tunnel?
Would GM, would it be like, given what I saw?
Foodle would need to be probably about here to
Okay.
hit anything.
Oh, okay.
You would need to be a good distance towards the mouth of the tunnel.
Yeah, you need to be further in. We could try and draw them out into here, but I know there's a third person that I can't see, so I can't tell you who or what they might be. We could lay a trap in here if you think it would be helpful.
Yeah, I mean, we can always bring them out with my musket for sure, though. I would assume that's loud enough. I don't have a trap that I could lay. The other thing I should tell you is I got hit really hard, and Ghost, I completely forgot to do this at the time, but what is it? I failed Foodle's second constitution check, and so the whatever thing is gone.
The Hunter's Mark?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
because it's concentration, so Hunter's Mark is gone.
Okay.
Well, we could also array ourselves in a way that if we pulled them in here, we could attack. Like, one of us could be hiding down one of these tunnels. If I could pull them back over here, and we could try to attack them that way.
Okay.
I can basically try and draw them and make them think that there's someone in here.
Yeah. That sounds good to me. I could stand over here at this wall maybe and just shoot as soon as I see someone.
Could work.
I think I can see that far. Let me check. Foodle's gonna wait over there. Yeah. Yeah, I can I can see from over here.
What do you think? She'll look at Shiraz.
Say, yeah, sounds like a plan.
Okay. So what she's gonna do is, and she'll before they walk away, so she's not shouting. She'll just be like, "All right, get yourselves
Right.
ready. I'll be back."
Is this
As
corpse
quick as
still
I
here?
can.
Of the snake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's still floating there. Ugh. Disgusting.
I
So-
can't like come here.
You can. It's not resisting.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not resisting anything. So
Okay.
So, Foodle's gonna hold an attack until he sees someone other than the three of us come around that corner with the gimbal shot.
okay.
So Mazra is going to stop in this corner here. So hopefully she's not too close enough that it's gonna make a big deal. And then she'll kind of out of her little bag or whatever, she'll pull a little bit of fleece, and she'll use where is it? She'll use this since it's a 30-foot 30-foot distance, and she's 30 feet away. So basically going to try like right around like here or like this area right here. She's going to try to make an illusion of a sound of like quiet voices talking, if that's simple enough for that, but as if there's someone coming.
Okay. So you do that, and these two, you see, in the distance, you see sort of, you just see sort of the edge of their bodies. They whip around as the sound sort of kind of enters their minds. They whip around, and they now they're facing down the tunnel, and they see you come
Oh, I'm
out of
invisible.
invisibility. You're
Wow.
not invisible anymore because you cast
Yeah.
a
Oh
spell.
shit, I forgot.
Yeah. Yep.
Does it work with does a cantrip count as a spell though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So they see you come out of invisibility as you cast this spell.
You're supposed to coach me, DM.
I'm not coaching you anymore. No. and you were already told.
Yeah, I told
I'm
you
not
once.
supposed to. What?
I told you.
Look, I don't think
All right.
about these.
You're like, can I use Mage Hand? No, okay, I'll use Minor Illusion instead.
Look, assume I don't know anything.
Yep.
Okay.
We're not supposed to look at chat. I'm trying to be good for once.
Oh, I am proud of you, Wolf. Actually, though.
Yeah.
It's really hard.
It is.
Okay.
I can't help myself.
I'm proud of you too, and as a mark of my pride, I bestow upon you the opportunity to suffer the consequences of your actions.
Hey.
Look, I was holding an action to dodge back out of the way, so.
Right. But what actually happens
Whee,
is they turn around and see you, and you hear voices rise in a clamor. Who's that? Who goes there? Stop! All right. And so what do you do, Wolf? What do you do, Mazra?
Get out of there.
Okay. So
I'm just
you
looking
can,
at
you
Mazra.
can you can take a move action if you want,
Okay.
and then we're gonna do initiative
Like my full move action?
if you want to.
Okay. So. Actually, she's gonna move here. And then, since she's visible now, can she do this while she's moving? She's just like signaling that
Sure.
they're coming,
Yeah, oh,
basically.
yeah.
Not saying anything.
Yeah.
I just like facepalm because Mazra's visible
Look,
now.
Mazra has very high intelligence but very low wisdom.
Poodle never stops looking down the scope.
Fiddle thought this was the plan the whole time.
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah.
oh, it's all going to
Ooh.
plan.
Yeah, I'll hold.
I
see
assume that
Mantra,
was
and then I hold,
roll
I'm gonna
I'm gonna
20.
get
Fireball.
everybody to. I'm gonna get everybody to roll initiative, please.
all right, here we go.
Oh, okay.
I assume that 20 was for your person to just drop dead.
Ghost, this is not my
Yeah.
role.
Yep. Look at this. I just burned 2 crits on initiative. You guys
Good.
be happy. Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Because they're gonna spend their whole first turn just like running in here.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. That is correct for Foodle. I rolled a 16
correct?
plus 4.
16
My
plus
initiative.
4. Okay. Okay. Everybody else is correct.
Yep.
Okay. There we go. And Mazra. Okay.
Yeah, there's only like 3 or 4 rules in this game, so it's easy to keep it.
Yeah, it's only 3 rules.
Yeah.
They don't. You don't need to buy 3 sizable rule books in order to play the game at the base level.
So you should be embarrassed, Woof. No, I'm kidding. Oh, gosh.
Look, I'm super bad at like rules and stuff, so I'm just like, yeah, whatever.
I know what you mean. That's the trick, though. Like, because Ghost has so much he's got to do, I have to pay attention to my own stuff, which is why I feel so bad. I forgot about the concentration checks. But I remembered it eventually, so thank goodness. Sorry?
Yep. Yeah. So this you see a man wielding a what exactly are they wielding? Wielding a wicked-looking scimitar, sort of come around the corner, wearing full leather armor. Let's say chain armor. Yeah, wearing chainmail armor. Come around the corner through this channel. I believe you have a held action.
Foodle does. So,
Okay. So
musket shot rings out, and this is +1 because he's got that scope.
Now, I didn't hear Shiraz have any held actions, though, right?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
So 15 plus 10 is a 25 to hit.
That's a hit.
All right. So D12. Oh. That is 14 damage. I'm assuming he's not injured.
No.
Okay. So 14 damage.
No, wait, that's not right. That's the right one. Okay, that's the right number. Okay. Yeah, the musket shot cracks. The echo reverberates off of the stone walls of the cistern, and the bullet catches the man coming around the corner, like right as he's coming through the mouth of the tunnel, before he can hop down into the cistern. After you, catches him right in the chest. He's recoiled back. Echoing down the corridor as the reverberations of the musket blast fade, you can hear magical chanting, and you see a flash of light sort of reflect off the walls as a spell is cast. And then, Foodle, it's your turn.
Okay. Foodle is going to bonus action reload his musket, and he's going to fire again right at this guy.
Okay. Yeah.
So here we go. Oh, that's good. Now it's a 25 to hit. Do I want to use a superiority dice? Yes, I do. Okay, Foodle's going to attempt to shoot this guy in the leg to trip him.
Okay.
With a trip attack. So.
Okay.
So we're rolling a D12 and a D8. And he's been injured, so another D8 for that thing. Okay, here comes the damage. And you make a strength saving throw for that character.
Okay. Did you hit him? What was
It was a 25 to hit, so I'm
25 to hit.
assuming.
Okay, I thought that was the held action one. But...
That was. So they both were. The first one was a 15 plus 10,
Okay.
and then this one was
Yeah,
a 16
yeah.
plus 9.
Oh,
anyway.
okay. That's why. I'm
Sorry.
No. I'm just doing too much at once.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
Sorry, a strength save.
Yeah, strength saving throw, and you got to beat a 15 or meet or beat, I believe.
It's actually got a pretty decent strength. 21.
Ah, okay.
All right.
So that is.
You still get that sweet superiority die damage.
Yeah. 5, 9 plus 8 is 17 damage.
17 damage. Okay. Oh my goodness, the math. All right, I believe that's right. Okay. Anything else? I think you use your bonus action. You just use your action.
Whittle's just gonna scoot up that way, and that's his turn.
Okay, Mazra.
So basically, this guy is still kind of at a place where she can't easily get him. So is he like in a bad way? Like,
You can't tell from
Thank you,
Okay.
Megan.
Can she reach around that corner from where she is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So
I'll allow it. You'll
This
have
is
to
gonna
do
be-
like a one of these around the corner.
no. Well, she was actually gonna like stick her crossbow around the corner and just go poop
Okay.
to try and
Yep.
minimize like any body parts going.
Yep.
Yep. So she will attempt that.
Okay, that's a hit.
Okay. Yeah. So basically, she just like. Poop.
Okay. Yep. So you hear the twang of the crossbow string, and then immediately after a thud as the bolt embeds into and a grunt of pain as the bolt embeds into flesh.
Right. Oh, and actually, would that count as sneak attack? Because it apparently does count if it's a ranged weapon.
Yep.
Okay.
Would it count as sneak attack though? How so?
Well, it just says if you see, I didn't know because she's hidden. I think it's It's like
okay.
if there's not a friendly nearby, it's GM discretion. Basically, it's like
Yeah. Okay.
it says
Yeah,
if you
I'll
have
say you
advantage,
can
but
use it.
like okay,
Well,
I'm fine either way.
he
So
couldn't see you, so we'll
Okay.
allow it. Yeah, we'll allow it.
Cool.
Oh jeez. Yeah, and then you hear a splash as he falls down dead.
It's fucking paste.
Like, look, we were
Um,
just down here having our book club, okay?
All right, Shiraz is up next.
Huh. I'm just gonna
Yeah, not the most advantageous time to go, but that's the order.
Alright, I will. I'll step up here. So I can see down this basically here-ish. I can see kind of the whole. I'm gonna hold one of my spells. I will hold my black tentacles for when there is two. When there is
Now,
Yeah,
if you hold a spell and the trigger doesn't go off, then you
Yeah,
use the
that's
spell
fine.
slot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll just pass.
I'm just bringing that up because I know that's one of your higher level spells.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah, it's level 4.
yeah.
I'll just hold Firebolt if I see anyone.
Okay. Hmm. You hear a voice coming down. You hear a voice coming from down the tunnel, sort of echoing off the walls of the tunnel. What does he say? Yeah, the guy as he dies, he goes, they're armed!" And down the tunnel, you hear another voice shout, "Sir, we have to retreat!" Then we have okay. I've got guys moving. You can't see it, but they're taking their normal move action here.
Oh no!
Right. Foodle.
Okay, Foodle's gonna try to. They're running away. Let's get them. And so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh shit, that's not far enough. And he's gonna dash with his action. And while he's dashing, he's gonna reload Gimbal Shot. It's his bonus action. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, is that a good idea? The thing is, I'm gonna clog up the tunnel. And Mazra can move
But
so
couldn't
much
we though,
further
since
than
you're
me.
a small size, though, can't we get around you though? Was that a rule that we made?
I think you can move through allies, but it's considered rough terrain unless you're a halfling? Is that what it was, Ghost?
Well, if I dash, difficult terrain doesn't cost extra movement for me, so.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Difficult terrain costs double the movement points.
Okay. That's 25 for me, I believe. Yeah, I was here, right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, wait, can I move diagonally? 15. Could he
Not
move
around
it?
that corner,
Okay.
you can't. No.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So 15, 20, 25. Okay. And Foodle's going to kind of squish up against the wall because he can't see anything and he knows people are going to come barreling through behind him. Come on, let's get him!
Hey, May.
Oh my goodness, May!
Welcome.
Welcome!
Thanks for the raid, May. Welcome. How are you and Peyton doing tonight? Mazra, you're up.
Okay.
I don't know
when
if my raid command is going to work because my chatbot's not working. Nope. Can someone type out a custom shout out for May? Go ahead, Mazra.
No, that's fine. So I guess she'll follow Foodle since he's like, we gotta go. So trying to think if she wants to do something or not. Sorry, I'm looking up something really quick.
That's amazing. That's an amazing one. Thank you. Thank
I
you.
don't know. I was trying to be
Thank you,
clever,
Colin.
but
It's so good. It's so good.
So okay.
Yeah.
I'm doing something maybe weird. Okay, so she's actually going to, if I use a thing to cast a spell as an action, in silent image, so I can use that and I can make something and move it. So you can make it move. But is that like a separate action to make it move, or can I do that all at one time?
Can you put the spell in the chat so we can read it? The image appears at a spot. The image appears visual. as the image changes location, so you can use your action to cause the image to move to any spot within range.
Okay.
So
Okay.
within 60 feet of you.
Okay. So what
That
she's gonna
costs you your action.
All right. Okay. So she's gonna use her dash, which for her it can be a bonus action.
Yep.
So she go 5.
All right. And you can see, just as you race into there, you can see this this man who's similarly sort of armed and armored to the
Oh,
other
I thought
one
that was
you just killed.
Foodle. Where's Foodle?
No, he's right here.
I'm in the
I
tunnel.
Oh, I couldn't
Yeah.
see him. His token was
Bye,
just
Mazra.
invisible. For some reason, I can't see his token. So
Wait, really?
You might no longer have line of sight on his token.
no, even when I'm here, there's no Foodle on my map.
You can't see this? Really?
Weird.
That's why I ran in, because I was like, oh, I see a red-haired
Yeah.
person. It's Foodle.
Yeah. Nope. So this is
Wow,
this is one of
Mazda,
the,
really?
This is one of the.
I look like all the other redhead.
Yeah. All redheads look alike. That's what Wolf is saying.
Look, I can't help when Roll20 doesn't work right.
No, but you see this armored, sort of armed and armored fighter bundle the road figure, and you can just see like one last flick of robe go through this tunnel, scimitar in hand. It looks like he's about to follow, but as you run in to this chamber, oh my God, Flannel, poor
Flannel,
Collie.
why?
poor Collie. As you run into the chamber, this fighter sort of turns around and faces you, sword brandished, ready to fight. You may take the rest of your turn now.
Okay. So that was 50. So she'll try to attack him. She'll go here. So that's let me write this down right quick. That's 55.
Okay. Yeah.
So I don't lose track.
Okay.
Ooh.
Here.
Huh?
I'll put it in the chat. There we go.
Okay, thank you. And then she'll just attempt a dagger attack.
Yeah, that dagger does not hit.
Okay.
He turns around just in time to deflect. You make a stab with your dagger, and he manages to deflect and parry it away with his scimitar.
Okay, so what she will do then, because she attacked him, she does not provoke any attacks of opportunity this turn from him.
Yeah.
So, and she moved 55 feet and she's dashing. So she has.
Sorry, what did she just do? What?
She.
How much? How
So,
much
okay.
does she have?
When she had, because the mobile feat.
Nice.
Wait, what is it? Her speed increases by. Wait, did I do that right? Hang on, I may have not done that right.
Because standard is 30.
Yeah, well,
So
she has
with dash,
she has
standard is
40.
60.
She has 40 with mobile. So if
So
she's
she has
dashing, she has
80.
60. Yeah. So that she moved. She was here. That was like 55. This was 55 feet.
Yeah.
And then 60, 65, 70, 75.
So
And
you ran into this room, ran across the room, tried to stab him. He deflected it. You turned around and ran away back into the tunnel. And
Yeah.
because you have the mobility feat, he doesn't get an attack of armor.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
The rules in this game sometimes. It's like, am I watching a freaking Bugs Bunny cartoon? Like, what?
Oh,
No, and because she's
What is
dashing,
this?
Foodle going over. No, well, because Foodle also doesn't count as rough terrain because she doesn't get rough terrain penalties if she's dashing.
Although I think based on what I'm seeing on the stream, you
Frick.
did end your turn. I know you can't see Foodle, but I think you're standing on top of
I
Foodle.
know,
So...
so
you're
maybe
standing
she'll
on
just
Foodles.
there. I'll
Yeah.
minus 5.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah,
Oh
she
my
only has 80 feet of movement.
Only
total,
80
but
feet of
she-
movement.
Only
but
with a
she
bonus
did-
action.
But she did use 80 feet of movement.
And that's a
So-
bonus action. It's
That's
ridiculous.
That's
action.
insane.
Frickin'-
Absolutely bonkers.
That's
frickin'-
kind of
What the
broken.
fuck?
This is so stupid. That's
And
amazing.
so, can she do a little where she's like, Foodle, there's a guy in there?
Oh, okay.
So you see Mazzer like rush out into the next room. You hear a clang of steel on steel, and then you see her rush back in and assume like a battle stance in front of you. And she says, "Foodle, there's a guy in there."
I moved myself.
Internally, Foodle is thinking, shouldn't we be trying to stop them? But he doesn't say anything.
Well, I was gonna have her run past, but then the guy would get an attack on her pretty much because if she didn't stop to fight him, like
I mean,
She
she could have
doesn't-
stopped
she did-
next to him and prevented him from running.
Yeah.
I know.
Or
but
gone into the tunnel where his buddy went.
I
But
know,
it's
but-
I feel like this is a very Mazra
She
thing. Like
has
I'm
13
surprised
she
by
has
this
13
ball.
hit
This
points
is
right
just-
now, so
Oh yeah,
This
okay,
was-
shit. Balls,
This,
yeah.
this was just altogether quite a turn.
That's
Entirely,
incredible.
as far as I can tell, legal,
What the hell?
but ridiculous.
Madness. like
that
what the
mobile
fuck?
feat is
That's
like,
like
OP.
that's monk shit. Like what?
Mobile is
Yeah,
OP.
yeah.
Like I'm telling
Yeah.
you.
Well, you did
Ridiculous.
give up. You did give up an ability score increase to get it.
Yeah.
So the feats
I did.
are
That's true.
They should
the
be
feats
powerful.
are quite a bit more powerful than they were in third.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Shiraz, you're up.
Okay,
All right, how much movement you got? 100?
so I'm gonna come here. It's like 5. I'm like, what are you guys doing? You're getting away. So I can run past you guys.
Yeah, it
Yes.
costs 10 to move through my space.
All right,
though.
I'm gonna. How much to move through Mazra?
Oh, 10 as well, I think.
Yeah.
All right, I'll dash then.
Okay.
Also, I don't see Mazra. What the heck? Oh wait, Mazra's in the next tunnel over.
See,
what the hell?
That's what. Wait, what?
What?
You're over. Your character.
No,
is
you're in a
here
wall
me.
for me.
I'm in a wall.
What?
What the hell is happening? Mazra
my-
is
On
over
I'll
here.
try to reload. I'll try to
For me.
reload.
Yeah, because on both the camera view and my GM view, you're both accurate.
Yeah, on the stream, it's
Yeah,
looking good.
Yeah,
I don't
on
know
the
what's
stream, it's
anyway.
fine.
Yeah, it's no biggie.
All right, I dashed. This is as far as I can go.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
You have a bonus action still.
Pass.
You have a pass. Okay. All right. This guy. He kind of 5, 10, 15, 20. And then he holds his last you can either hold an action or a move, right? He's gonna hold his last 10 feet of movement for the other dude to move. The other dude that you can't see. So
I can see him just a little bit.
Yeah, you can see him just a little bit. Okay. This dude dashes, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right, Foodle, you're up.
Okay, Foodle's going to. I think Mazra's here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Boz is
So-
right in front of you.
10, 15, 20, 25.
Look at those tiny legs.
Foodle is gimbal shot, and he's like, aha! And he's gonna take a shot at this.
The last
fleeing-
sound this guy hears is
Yeah,
imagine that
basically.
being the last sound you hear on this earth.
Oh my god. Okay,
What a way to
so 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Okay. Is this character damaged?
No.
Okay. All right. So that is just a D12. Although, oh wait, no. Foodle's going to do try to wing him in the leg and attempt a trip attack here. Is that a good idea? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the way to stop him. Okay. Here we go. Wow, that was a journey. 9 plus 5 is 14 damage. And then a strength save.
What's the to hit again?
Oh, it was 18 to hit.
18 hits, yeah. Yeah. So 14 damage and a strength save.
Yeah. We need this.
What's the? It's like 15, right?
15, yeah.
He fails. He fails.
Oh!
So he takes a shot in the leg and he cries out in pain. You see him pushing this road figure out ahead of him. The bullet catches him right in the back of the calf. He grunts in pain and he splashes down into this water channel. Which this one there's once again another step up right here. On him, it's only about this deep. It's only like sort of mid shin deep for him.
Okay.
So he splashes down into the water. So more like calf deep for Foodle. Foodle, anything else on your turn?
Foodle is going to bonus action reload his musket and shout, "He's down! Get him!"
All right.
Or
Mazra.
possibly they're down. Get them. I don't know if Foodle can tell a gender. Doesn't matter.
Okay, I'll try to redeem myself.
Well, you don't need to redeem yourself. Like you actually made really good use of your feet. It's just that the feet is so
it was
powerful.
such a monster thing. She
It's-
runs
yeah,
in,
yeah.
attacks.
There's
Shit. All right, fuck it, we're out of here.
Okay, so that was 10 feet.
yeah.
And then
Like,
again,
she's not gonna lay down her life for these slavers.
I just
Well,
don't think it's what the designers of D&D necessarily intended to happen. So
Yeah.
if Chris Perkins himself is watching, which is highly unlikely, expect like an addendum document to be out tomorrow.
Yeah. Clarifications.
and
This is just a quick note. Pay attention to this, Woof. If you are within 5 feet of a prone, which this person is prone because I tripped them, you gain advantage on
oh
all
yeah,
attacks.
okay. So 5. Okay, can she move like this, or she has to go around the corner?
She
Around
has
the
to go
corner. I
around
think.
the corner.
Okay.
Yeah, she has to go around the corner.
All right. So she will go here and try to stab this man. Sorry.
Do you have more movement?
Yes, that was only 5 over my base movement.
So you have one more movement.
No, well, I did 45. Her base is 40, so technically she's having to dash
Oh, okay.
to get over there.
If you can like get out of the tunnel when you're done on your turn.
Oh yeah, she can. Yeah. Okay, and so she said she gets advantage on this.
Yep. It's melee. Yep. Yeah.
Okay, so there's a crappy roll. There's a crappier roll. So. Oh dear.
Endgamer, thank you so much. Endgamer, if you want to, first of all, Jinto, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. And then Endgamer, if you want to use that sub to make a new NPC or magic item to appear in this campaign, DM me on Discord. Tell me the deets. Thank you so much for that resub, Endgamer. So nice of you. Are these your rolls?
Woof, did
Yes,
you just roll a 2 and a 1?
It's very bad.
What
So
the fuck?
look, roll
Wow.
20 sucks.
Okay.
But just ignore that. Ignore that.
So you did not listen when I told you didn't need to redeem yourself. Like after that epic turn,
Oh, it's fine.
you fumbled the attack on a
Well,
body,
that's
so-
fine. So since I will back away. So she did.
If you want to stay there, you can.
What? Oh. So he's on the ground, right?
Yep.
It's 45, 50, 60.
What if you just like run past him?
There, I did.
Nice.
Oh.
And so, yeah. So since she's dashing, he doesn't count as rough terrain. So she'll just try and stab him, and then she's
She
like,
just dash. Oh,
she's like, fuck.
Amazing.
Ah!
That's so good.
Runs
Oh,
over him, puts her.
no.
This was
Put
gonna
on his
stop this
back and
other
just-
guy who I thought was long fucking gone,
Okay.
but it's amazing.
Look,
Get him,
this is a
Mazra!
bad place to be.
can he see? Yes, yeah, he can see her. Okay.
No, he can't. He's around a corner.
Yeah, but so this is the corner right here. This is just a channel. This wall right here is just a channel in the ground.
Oh my gosh.
So the
Oh,
wall
for
actually
reals?
goes.
Oh,
yeah,
that
so the
you're
wall
lying
actually
to me.
goes like
Wow,
this.
what? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's not lying to you. It's art. It's artistic representation.
Look it up,
You
Wolf. It's
arse.
art.
Yeah, yeah. It's
You
not- it's not
uncultured
lying.
swine.
Yeah, yeah. Like when you look at the Mona Lisa, she's not actually there. It's it's not a window.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh, amazing. Or Wolf.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Everything's going wrong with his dice rolling
Look,
tonight.
all I'm gonna
and,
say
like,
is
we're
you're
just-
no Michelangelo. Wait, no, you're no Leonardo da Vinci.
Oh wow! How dare you? How
I
dare
didn't get
you?
my metaphor right.
How dare
Let me
you?
insult you and call you the wrong artist. Look, you're no Pablo Picasso, okay?
Da Vinci, you know?
I would
Da
love
Vinci.
I would love to see Michelangelo make a D&D map in Dungeon Draft.
There'd be so many like little cherubs or whatever. Just everywhere.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's
Okay,
that's Maj's turn.
that's my turn. Okay, Shiraz.
All right, I will.
Little.
1, 2.
Oh my god.
Get all the way here. I'm just gonna cast Shocking Grasp.
Oh,
At
okay.
advantage.
At advantage. Yep. You're making a melee spell attack. 27, easy. All right, yeah, you grab onto him and bzzzt. Oops. I'm gonna undo that. I didn't mean to paint on him. Yeah, you grasp onto him, and and tendrils of electricity course through his body. He cries out in pain. All right. Anything else for your turn?
No, I'm done.
All right. He spends his move action to stand to his feet. Look away. What?
Ghost.
Ghost, look away.
I
So
hesitate to say this. It only takes
don't
half
know.
your move to stand up from prone.
No, don't say that.
I know, but
no,
I-
he's gonna stand his ground. He's gonna stand his ground.
oh, okay.
well, Flannel, he can't. Cauliflumps can't highlight his words vocally.
Yeah, and like Wolf's not gonna look at chat or what, or
Yeah,
Shiraz or whatever. So
which yeah, Wolf or Shiraz, whichever one.
yeah, they won't look at chat.
Yeah,
Neither of them look at chat. So
yeah, practically the same person. Oh wow, this character. Okay, I like this. So this this fighter slowly climbs back to his feet. His skin smoking a little bit still with the electrical discharge that coursed into his flesh, and he locks eyes with you, Shiraz, and says, "Oh, you're gonna pay for that, pretty man." And he makes 3 attacks.
Oh!
Steel flashes as he whips out 2 attacks with his scimitar, and then a 3rd attack as a dagger flashes out from his belt and makes a stab at your ribs. So 3 attacks. The first 2 are scimitars. 19, 19, and the last one's a dagger. 19, 19, and 10.
Okay. 1 second. Oh wow. Okay. Well, I'll take it.
You'll take both hits?
Yeah, 1919. That's like a good number.
Yeah. Okay. That's true. Even if you were to cast shield, it wouldn't be enough.
It's like the perfect number.
Yeah, it would just get through. So let's see. D6 plus 3. The first hit deals 7 slashing damage. The second deals 5 slashing damage. And then the dagger, you manage to just barely avoid. It catches a little bit of your nice, equivalent of a fantasy like Armani suit, and kind of slashes a little bit through it, but does not bite into your flesh.
Okay.
Yeah, don't think I didn't see you doing that too, Collie. That was amazing.
I don't know what jazz. I forgot. I thought I knew, but apparently I don't.
What are jazz hands? I grew up in the Victorian era.
As well have. I grew up in the church.
The answer is no.
God. Oh no.
I like that answer. I grew up in the church. Was the movie Footloose about you? Were you...
Maybe. Oh God. I haven't seen that movie. So.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
It's about a. It's
because he grew up in the church.
It's because I grew up in the church.
It's about a bad boy, Kevin Bacon, who goes to the church and he dances, and it seduces the girls, and the church gets mad because his swaying hips and his Walkman.
Wow.
Yeah. It's a pretty good movie, actually. All right. Okay, it's the robed figure's turn. The robed figure turns around, whips around to face Mazra. Oh, I love that. Whips around to face Mazra, extends a finger towards Mazra, and shouts a magical incantation, and you see a blast of fire erupt and fly towards you, and just as it comes close to your face in the square, like right in front of you, casts fireball on you. So you need to make a dexterity save. Versus spell save DC 14. So dexterity save versus 14.
Monster, do you have evasion?
Bo, I did not order any custom fireball dice poppers.
Woof, you're muted.
I did not.
Oh no, I don't.
Do you
I
have
would
any?
have had it if I hadn't.
You-
Wait,
you-
it's that next level. I can't remember.
It's at your next rogue level.
Oh wow. Do you have any inspiration? Because I think
Fireball.
you're.
I have 1/3 of an inspiration.
Oh right. Oh shit! No. Oh god, that's bad. That's bad.
I mean, does a fireball count as an attack?
No,
I'm
because
being
it's a DC. Yeah, it's a saving throw.
That sounds
to-
like a BS to me.
No, because it's not a spell attack.
Nope.
There's a spell. The spells are spell attacks,
I
or
don't agree
they're
with that.
DC. I don't care what you agree with. I don't care.
Rolled another 2.
How about this? Since Mazra is so used to getting fireballed by Kiona, I think she should get advantage.
Oh my god. Here's a question for you, Woof. Does she still have her relentless?
Yup.
Oh, thank God. She didn't use it in the other fight.
Nope. I try to save that as much as possible.
Yeah,
You mean you try to like not die?
that's smart.
It's a good, good choice.
Look, I really want to try to do something cool, so don't kill me yet.
Okay. Well, no promises because I need to roll the damage now.
Yeah.
Look, it's
So,
a 1d2
fireball.
dice on fireball.
I think you're using your relentless.
No, I think it's an 8d6 fire damage.
8d6.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh God! Tell me she's raging. She took a point in barbarian, right?
Yeah. All right.
I have a point 1 level in every class.
If you grab fire, you can have second wind. Oh my God! Holy
That's your max HP.
What? the fuck was
No,
that?
that's like more. Yeah, it is actually.
Yeah, that's your max HP.
So how does that work? Well, I mean,
no, it's not.
if-
It's not instant death. It's not instant death because I think it doesn't need to be like double your max HP or something like that.
Well, no, technically, if she's reduced to 0 hit points, she still has this, so
Well, she's
not.
down. Oh
No,
yeah,
she's
yeah.
not. She's not.
Oh.
And
Oh.
she's back. She takes that fireball like a champ.
Oh,
Oh my God!
Oh.
Look, she gets 1 get out of jail free card.
Mm. Yeah, you have to be reduced to minus your max HP
Oh, thank
to
God.
die in 1 hit. Yeah. Now, Relentless Endurance does not save you if you die outright because it
No,
tells you
it does
tells you
not,
right in there.
no.
But so you're basically running full tilt after this guy. He turns around, fires a fireball at you, and you just sort of skid to a stop and wide-eyed just in time to see this explode in your face. You are. I'm gonna, for flavor's sake, I'm gonna say you are knocked back against this wall. The wind is knocked out of you, but miraculously you survive. Shiraz, you see like this gout of flame fill the tunnel and come around the corner and basically stop right here. And you see Mazra somehow still alive right in the middle of it. Meanwhile, that was this robed guy's action. I think I need to move chat's view. Here we go. There we go. Where was I? That was the robed figure's action. They still have a move action and a bonus action. As a bonus action, you see beneath the robe, the figure sort of smile at you and wave, and then sort of just disappear in a mist and casts Misty Step. to
Can I
nope
use my
right
reaction
out
to
of
go,
there.
you piece of shit?
you're too addled for that. Yeah. Yeah.
Of course, Hunter's Mark is not a thing. Ah, these people keep escaping.
All right. Foodle, you're up.
Okay, so I guess my question for you, Ghost, is I don't want to hit Shiraz. So how did we do that? Was it a +2 AC or a +5 or something crazy? Like, I can't remember.
What do you mean?
Well, I have two questions for you.
Oh,
Is there a
yeah,
difference
okay.
if Foodle's firing at this guy where he is versus here?
No.
Okay, no difference.
There's no difference. We're gonna say a +5. We're gonna say a +5 AC since you don't.
Okay.
Since you're actively trying to not hit Shiraz.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
So we'll say that's a +5 AC.
And if I do not hit him, I'm gonna be rolling to possibly hit Shiraz, right? Like I don't know, some sort of D20
Master,
roll or
you need
something.
to reduce your HP to 1. I'm sorry, Kali?
If I don't hit this character, then I have a chance of hitting Shiraz and a chance of just missing.
Not if you take the +5 AC.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I will take the +5. Okay. All right.
Just like shoot him. Don't take the
Okay.
+5. Just don't hit me.
No. Foodle's going to attempt to not hit.
Shiraz, just hit me.
Jeez. Oh God! All right, here we go. Such a bad idea. Okay, no, that's not cocked. Okay, so that is a 20 to hit.
20 to hit, that hits.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, easy. Nice try.
And is this guy injured at all?
Oh yeah, he's injured. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Ooh. So even with the +5 to his AC, that was a hit?
20.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me. I'm on the wrong layer.
Oh.
Yes, that's still a hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank goodness. Okay.
Yeah.
So that is a 7 plus 5
Is half cover only +2? I thought it was +5. I guess 3/4.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's only +2. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I thought half
Well, thank
cover
you,
was
Bo.
+5.
I couldn't remember, so.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Well, thank you, Bo.
3/4 cover is +5. Okay.
Ah.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so
+2.
12.
Either way, it would hit anyway.
Okay, so 12 damage.
Okay.
And Foodle is going to bonus action reload. And is Foodle going to move up at all? Yes, Foodle's going to move like right here. And that's his turn.
Right on. Okay. Up next is Mazra.
Oh, wait. Sorry, I almost forgot. On Foodle's turn, he's going to say, "We should capture this person." And that's it.
Okay.
You can declare your attacks to be non-lethal.
Is that a pigeon?
Who said that? Yeah, Wolf, you're up.
Okay. Well, did we determine drinking a potion, is that bonus action or full action?
Drinking it yourself is a bonus action, yeah.
Okay. So she is going to drink a health potion. Uh,
A knockout shot to the head with gimbal shot.
7.
Well, Fluto's been like shooting in the arm and the leg and stuff, right?
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so she's
Okay.
going to.
Ooh. It's not bad.
She has 0 of these now. So she's going to. So you said these blue lines are the wall, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, those are the corners of the wall.
So she's gonna move up here. So can she see where that guy went if she peeks around this corner? Or he hasn't reappeared yet?
Well, you can't. Yeah. Well, if you can't see, then you can't see.
Okay.
Because you've got the dynamic lighting on.
Oh, okay. So she'll kind of peek out enough.
Okay, I'll stop right there.
Okay.
Because you see 2 more.
Oh shit! Sorry.
bodyguards, and
Didn't
you
mean to move myself.
see, and you see just a flutter of robes as the robed figure has carried himself up this ladder and through a trapdoor.
I was so close to getting to do something cool, but no luck.
Sorry. Sorry.
Look,
he
you're
escaped.
letting chat put so much effort into making things for me, and I don't ever get to use them.
Oh no.
Sorry, Bo. You can blame Ghost.
I'm not stopping you from using it. He, the robed figure, made it to the ladder and up the ladder with their movement on that turn.
Trying to think what I want to do. I think what I want to do is suicidal, so I don't think I'm going to do it. So,
Oh, all right.
so she moved 15 feet. So she's actually gonna, she's just gonna try and, how far are these guys? 30 feet. She's gonna try and shoot this guy with her crossbow. Nice.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay,
So
and then
5 damage.
Right, and then so she, so she's just gonna move back in here.
Yeah, no sneak attack on this one. There's
Nope.
There's no
Nope.
condition under which monster gets sneak attack for that.
Yeah. So that is her for now. I think.
Yeah. All right. So you hear you kind of peek out, see these 2 guys, fire off a shot, and then duck back inside. And you hear the thunk of that familiar thud of the crossbow bolt striking the flesh of one of them, and a grunt of pain. Oh, she hit me. And then you hear some shuffling and some rustling, and some feet scuffing against flagstones in the next room. And then it is Shiraz's turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna just hit this guy with shocking grasping.
Is it 15? 15 is enough.
So nice.
8 more damage. Well, hold on.
Oh.
Does have no, that doesn't count. Okay. All right. this guy's looking very hurt. You grasp him again, filled with a little bit of anger at how he's wounded you, but perhaps more importantly, utterly destroyed your designer clothes, and magical electricity courses through your fingertips into his body, and he fries out in pain as he's electrocuted once again. Move action, bonus action.
Huh. So I can't move past him, right?
No, you can't.
Okay, how much health does everyone have? Foodle?
Foodle's looking pretty hurt.
See.
I'm a little over half.
Okay.
I have 8 hit points.
Okay, I'm just gonna stay here then, I guess. And pass my turn.
Okay. Yeah, this guy is fighting for his life now. And he once again flashes out at you with a series of attacks, 2 scimitar attacks.
Oh no.
And 1 dagger attack.
Alright. Right, that dagger, I'm gonna use shield on that dagger.
Okay. Yep. Right, so as your reaction,
nice.
you cast shield, and a magical sort of barrier of light flashes into existence between your precious vital organs and the dagger, and knocks the dagger's tip away as he tries to stab it into you, but doesn't stop one of the scimitars from getting a pretty nasty chunk of flesh out of you. So that'll be a 2d6 plus 3. 10 damage, and as the blade bites into you, you feel your sort of carefully cultivated facade of control slip as the chaotic magical energies well up inside you, and the third and final of Bo's wild magic surges rush out of you.
What is that? Oh god. Ugh.
Okay. Let's go with I glow with a bright light in a 30-foot radius for the next minute.
Oh,
okay.
Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of me is blinded until the end of its next turn.
Oh!
Ooh.
Whoa!
Wow.
That's cool. Good thing I didn't move right next to you. That would have been awkward. I almost moved right next to you.
So you suddenly like flare up in a bright light, and the dude attacking you does the same. He kind of lifts the arm holding the dagger up over his eyes and cries out and stumbles back, splashes into the water. And it's Foodle's turn.
Okay, Foodle is gonna recover, blink his eyes a little bit, and he's going to try to non-lethally hit this guy, make him pass out from loss of blood or something like that, maybe in the other arm, trying not to hit Shiraz again.
Right.
Shade Heart here. Come on, big money! Oh, yeah, that's a good one. 23 to hit.
23 to hit. Okay.
Okay.
That is definitely a hit.
How hurt is this guy looking? He's like
Very
on his
hurt.
last legs.
Very
Okay.
hurt, yeah.
All right, and this is non-lethal damage. Oh. 14 16 damage.
Okay. Yeah, you hit him like in the hero spot in the shoulder, and he just slumps back and splashes into the water.
Okay. Oh, and Foodle's gonna reload his musket for his bonus action. Oh, we should question this person later.
All right, Mazza, you're up.
Oh, wait. Foodle has his movement. 5.
Yep.
15. Oh, that's 25, I think. So, all right. So Foodle's just gonna stay there because he doesn't want to get blinded.
Okay. All right, Mazza, you're up.
She's gonna just peek, and then how close do I have to be to get blinded? 5 feet? 10 feet?
5. Just
Five.
right next to me.
Okay. So she'll kind of stay over here and kind of do this action, and it's just like there's 2 more up in a room up ahead. I
Mazza's
assume they'll.
embarrassed to be seen in the sewer with Shiraz.
So I think they're all pretty beat up. So what she may do is this guy just like floating on the water or whatever? Like
He's like
Well,
unconscious.
it's a pretty
float.
like the water's like this deep, so he's laying down.
okay.
and
So
the
she'll.
water's sort of running over him, but he's unconscious.
Okay. We're still in combat?
Yeah, yeah, you're still in
Okay.
turn.
Otherwise, Foodle would say something to Mazra, but
Right. No, that's fine. So she's kind of like the mage got up the ladder, but there's 2 more of them down the hall. They're probably coming down here. So honestly, what I think she might do is just kind of cover her eyes as much as she and like look at the floor and try not to look at Shiraz as much as possible, and like grab this dude and try and just drag him back towards Foodle so she can get him out of the way,
Mhm.
so they can kind of prepare themselves.
Mm.
oh yeah. Point of order, Shiraz. Did it say if a creature ends their turn next to you, or?
Yeah.
Oh,
You can-
okay,
you can
okay.
walk past me.
Oh, okay. So
Okay.
she can, if she keeps moving, then so basically she would just try and grab this dude and try and drag him so he's out of the way, like over here or whatever.
Mm. Yeah, you're
Although-
moving at half speed.
I know.
while you're
Yeah.
carrying this guy.
So she was. I think she was here.
Mm.
Right.
So this is 15, and then so she could probably only go like
just
somewhere around
dash?
here. I don't think you can dash if you're carrying somebody.
You should be able to.
You're like moving at half speed, but you can still dash. So it's kind of like you're
I would
canceling out
Yeah.
the half speed.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
assume. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I think Megan's got it there.
Wait, what?
So you still
Yeah,
move
you
at
can
half
dash,
speed, but you
yeah.
can dash.
Which
So it's
would
like
be your
whatever your
regular
movement is
My
with
non-dash
regular
dash.
speed.
Yeah,
So,
Yeah.
so what was that like?
that's 40 for you, I think.
So she can basically take him here,
Yeah.
and she'll just dump him, and just for a moment take like a minute to breathe, and then if someone's coming down the corridor for the moment, she'll let the 2 of them handle it until she can get
Yeah.
herself
Right.
back in whatever. So
Right.
actually, I don't know if this is too much of an
Ghost.
action.
Oh.
Is this dude like is he in danger of like immediately dying, or he's just knocked out?
No, he's knocked out.
Okay, as maybe this is too much for this turn, but can she tie him up, or is it just not that too much of a thing?
Not yet. No.
Okay, all right, yeah, she'll just dump him and then
Yep.
take a breather for a second.
Yep.
Ghost.
All right.
This is
Yeah.
a long shot, but what are the chances that Foodle could use his reaction to hand Mazra a potion of healing as she heads past? I don't know if that's a thing. Using a reaction.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah.
Yeah?
To hand it off. Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. So
I'll
add 1 potion of healing.
Now, as Shiraz and Foodle, as you two kind of take up positions and prepare for more of these guys to come down the tunnel, you hear nothing but the trickle of running water as you kind of wait and the moments drag on, and we are now outside of combat because they've buggered off.
Wow.
Ah. Okay, well, and Foodle starts pulling some hempen rope out of his bag. We should tie them up before they wake up.
Okay.
And so Foodle starts tying them up securely.
Sorry, I tried to get him,
And,
but he kind of fireballed me in the face.
No, I don't know how you survived, Mazra. That was incredible.
Mazza
I'm
rubs like a black scorch mark on her forehead,
Frick me, man.
which is just
Crazy.
one of about a dozen scorch marks that you see on her, and the front of her clothes is all like burnt and frayed and scorched. We're actually going to take a really quick break at this moment.
Okay.
So people can like grab a little bit extra water if they need it, or use the facilities. And we'll be back in a bit. Is it cake time, Shiraz?
Oh,
It
is it?
Dude, what do you have?
You have
What do you have?
Cake.
Is it your birthday?
No, I just have cake.
Oh,
I think
It's a great day to have
it's,
cake.
I think it's Shiraz's birthday.
happy birthday, Shiraz.
Happy
What's
birthday,
it?
Shiraz.
Feels birthday, man. Is that all capitalized?
Just the
What is
initials.
it? Feels birthday, man. There it is. Happy birthday, Shiraz. Okay, so we'll be back in 5 minutes. We can go to. All right. We'll resume shortly.
Oh, that shy emote is so good. Oh my goodness, I have blown through so much ammo. And that was my second to last bit of rope. So I gotta go shopping. I should make a shopping list, hold on. Oh, it's because his bot broke, right, Megan? Ah, that's lame. Damn it. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna make a quick shopping list here. Man, is there anything else that I should buy, you guys? Like, I've been buying what I consider to be the basics, like healing potions and ammo and stuff, but like, I haven't ever like looked at, are there basic supplies that I'm just missing? Oh, I should get more of those caltrops, right? Oh yeah, it's treating me really well, Bo. Oh, I love this thing. It's so good. Sour cream onion chips. No, I meant the game squanchy. Although that does sound delicious. Oh my gosh. But yeah, if there's any veteran D&D players in the chat who are like, oh my gosh, they need to buy this basic item. But yeah, you guys, if you haven't seen, I've got this gorgeous dice tray from Bo with like a Cthulhu. I think it's a Mind Flayer. I don't know D&D stuff. It looks very Cthulhu inspired and like a big mouth, toothy mouth down here. And the dice just fall through there and get all mixed up. It's very nice. And then they end up, I just have it. Oh, you guys won't be able to see it, but I just set it inside this void tray here. And that's where the dice end up. Oh gosh, it's so cool. It's great. I love this thing. Makes rolling dice so much easier. And I get so few. I don't think since I've had this, I don't think I've had a cocked dice. Like it's really nice. Always have rope, caltrops, ball bearings. Right. Here's a question for you,
I
Bo.
think Mazra has all those things.
Oh yeah. Okay. I read on a D&D Reddit post, maybe somewhere. Somebody, and I would have to talk to Ghost about this because it seems like a very powerful item. But somebody on a Reddit post somewhere said, buy 3 things. Buy a bunch of caltrops, buy a bunch of ball bearings, and buy a mage scroll case. There's like scroll cases that you can buy. Shove a bunch of caltrops and ball bearings in there, mix it up, and then you have a thing that you can just fling across like a space, and you just have like a line of spaces, tiles that have caltrops and ball bearings on them, which I think is genius. But like that would have to be something that Ghosts would have to look at, I think, because that seems very powerful to me.
Send it over.
Yeah, because I've so far not yet found a use, because she has ball bearings as part of one of her kits, and I've not gotten those yet.
Tinkering? Well, Foodle is a tinkerer. I know Mazra she's known as the tinkerer in the group for sure, but Foodle learned it from his uncle. He sort of picked it up from his dad, like whittling stuff when he was little, whittling little wood things. And then his uncle was a tinkerer too, and so Foodle would go into his workshop and like mess around with stuff. So Foodle has tinker's tools and he's proficient with them. So, if this is, I mean, we'd have to look at it, Ghost, but I don't like the combined effects. I don't want anything too strong, right? So we'll talk.
Honestly, I could see Foodle and Majra like sitting down in the afternoon and like coming up with weird weapons and stuff.
Right? That'd be fun.
That'd be really fun.
Great.
That'd be really fun.
Yeah.
Man. So I was talking to a certain special someone earlier, and I do have a little bit of an announcement to make, because I was told that I can make this announcement. But during my 1-year anniversary stream on Saturday, we did hit our community goal for a D&D one-shot, which features the return of Cinder, the cursed the cursed character that chat made for me to play in the Pride charity one-shot back at the end of June.
So fun.
And the DM of that one-shot, the person that has agreed to DM that one-shot, has told me that I'm allowed to announce who they are. In fact, they're the ones who brought it up. And so I'm happy to announce that will be Bo the Distance DMing that one-shot. So
that's amazing.
I am completely stepping back from any involvement in like planning or organizing it. So Bo is going to be DMing this one shot. Bo is going to be the one reaching out to anybody who they might want to be a player in that. So I'm really looking forward to
I really need a Cinder X Victor one shot, please.
I know. I was like, oh my gosh. Well, we'll see. There's no pressure, Bo. I mean, I would love to be in it, but you invite who you want to invite, Bo.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be amazing. So I'm I'm simultaneously looking forward to that and dreading it. It's a slightly terrifying endeavor. Oh man, don't I know it? You know, DMing is putting yourself out there enough in the first place, but doing, you know, DMing on stream is a whole other level. But it's gonna be Megan. But it's gonna be fantastic, and I absolutely cannot wait, Bo. I'm so happy that you agreed to be the DM for this.
So exciting.
Yeah.
Also, Ghost, you had your big 12-hour celebration this last Saturday. Do you have anything coming up this Saturday, or am I just brain farting?
I don't think there's
Okay.
anything this Saturday.
Okay, cool.
I don't think there's anything this Saturday. I do have a couple special streams that I need to do because the community's earned them. I have a Bronze Age Collapse History Corner stream coming up.
Okay, I wanted to make sure that wasn't Saturday because
That's not this Saturday, no.
Okay, Vinyl and I, I'm going to do like a full announcement in the Discord, but you guys here, you can hear it first. This Saturday will be my hot tub stream. But just keep in mind that we don't have a hot tub.
Oh, hey.
But yeah, we're going to have some fun with it.
Yeah. Megan and I are doing some house stuff, but and I kind of want to take the Saturday, at least the day off streaming, because I've been so busy with the return to school, and but I am going to be I'm definitely going to be tuning in for that. I do need to do a hot tub stream as well. I have no idea how I'm going to do it. I'm probably going to watch this stream and take some inspiration.
I really was hoping you would do yours first because you're so much better at coming up with ideas.
Look, you both promised us bikini, so we know what we expect.
No. I already said no banana hammocks, no bikinis. I could wear a bikini on the top. I'm gonna
like
do
one of those
shorts
shirts that has a bikini printed on it. Like,
oh yeah, there you go. I could do that.
Yeah, you do need to cover up top. I know that's in Twitch TOS because I know somebody who got in trouble.
Is it? Because I heard if you're doing like if in context it makes sense. So like, let's say you're doing an IRL stream and you're like swimming in a lake, then men can have their shirt off.
Okay. Maybe that's the case.
Yeah,
I'll look into it.
You just can't you can't have a shirt on and then take it off. You start the stream without a shirt on, it's fine.
Interesting. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Interesting.
And I'll double check
that is interesting.
Before the stream.
It's worth double checking.
Yeah.
Man.
I mean, not that I don't believe you, Shiraz. I just don't want to screw up Twitch, anyway.
And I know, Kali, like you and I some people had talked about like us doing the hot tub stream together, and you and I had talked about it. And
it would be fun. But...
we can't make it work.
Because we're in two totally different spaces, and like I don't know how we do the cameras and the interaction, and and
we've looked into like trying to visit, but it never the timing won't work, and then Delta hit, and so just no joy on that one. That's life.
Which sucks because that would have been so fun, but
Yep.
Like, shoot, I gotta do it because isn't tomorrow like the first day of fall or something? Like, oh gosh.
Yeah, it's come up so quickly.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Anyway, so
Woof,
this Saturday,
any announcements, Woof? Is this the week that you make your affiliate push?
You're not doing anything all week.
I was going to, and now it's Tuesday, and I haven't done anything. So.
But that's fine. Isn't it 4 times in a week? You still got plenty of days.
I don't know if I'm still within the month.
Oh no! Shit! Oh no! Dang, damn it!
Maybe tomorrow if I feel like it.
You know what we need to do? We need to like hound Hotline to stream with Woof, because then Woof usually
That's true.
Wolf
will stream. Yeah, Wolf will stream.
Look, I only stream
Hotline
monkeys.
does it. Yeah. And those are entertaining streams, I gotta say.
All we do is shit on Subway the whole time, and Just,
Understandable. Understandable.
Dude, we just
That's
talked
amazing.
about.
I mean, that's fair. That's valid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, last time we
yeah.
were ragging on Burger King, so.
Okay.
Switching it up, keeping it fresh. What were you
Unlike
saying,
Burger
Shiraz?
King.
Oh,
No.
Shiraz, you any streaming announcements from you? Your first stream this weekend?
Might be on someone's stream tomorrow.
Oh,
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. I think I know.
I think it's happening.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I can say
Fake.
though.
Face cam reveal.
Yeah. Nice one.
All right. Well, shall we continue?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh yeah, and sorry, Collie, I cut off. I accidentally cut you off. Reminding
Shoot.
us when's your hot tub stream?
Oh, this Saturday, 1 p.m. PST.
All right. Well, let's get back to it, eh? So you've successfully captured this guy and tied him up. And that's kind of where we left it. So what's next?
Gosh, Ross. Okay. What's the play here? We need to figure out where their hideout is, right?
Down at the other end, there's some kind of an open space and a ladder that goes up, but I couldn't tell you where it goes.
Yeah, I mean, it could go anywhere, and they could be hiding out anywhere in the city. I don't know where we are. Do you, Mr. Shadeheart, you don't happen to know where we are based on where we traveled from your establishment? I've kind of gotten lost.
Do I know her?
Shiraz, I'm going to send you some DMs here on Discord.
Oh,
Okay.
I just need to find you on Discord. Okay.
Should we ask if there's any, like, if that ladder leads to their hideout, if there's any traps or anything we should know about, something like that?
Yeah, that ladder goes into one of the basement chambers of the Temple of Light. We seem to be right under it.
No way! Wait! Hold on. Foodle pulls out his notebook.
No.
It's slightly damp.
Wait! Oh shit! Wait! High Priestess Matilda! Oh, she's on the list! That's crazy. Okay. Well, Mazra, you wanna, or Shadeheart, do you wanna ask some questions? I'll slap them awake.
Okay. Sure.
Okay.
Let's do this.
All right. Anything else before we wake him up?
The only thing I'm gonna do is Monster's gonna drink that other health potion real quick. So.
Okay.
But we can do the rest while I'm rolling that. So.
Add an empty bottle to your inventory. Okay, so Foodle has securely tied the prisoner's arms and legs, hands behind their back, and legs bound up and everything. And Foodle's going to take the butt of Gimbal Shot and nudge do a firm nudge to the shoulder of this character here. Welcome back, Sunshine. We've got some questions for you. If we don't like your answers, you are not going to like what we do to you.
Try your worst.
I just.
Gonna...
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. All right.
I'm going to look at you two.
I'll hold up my hand and it's gonna glow with electricity.
Oh yeah, he puts on a brave front, but he got hit by that twice.
Yeah.
And
I'll
he instinctively recoils.
I'll tell him. I'm gonna say, I'll give you one opportunity to tell me what's happening down here.
I'm not talking.
Can Mazra
I'm
pull out
just-
the...
I'm just gonna kill him. I'm gonna go for I'm gonna shocking grasp him.
Can
Okay.
Mazra try and stop him? Like,
Yeah, roll opposed dexterity checks.
just straight dexterity?
Yeah.
Shit, is this person a gnome? What the fuck is happening?
Oh, 20 dexterity. Okay.
Whoa.
Shiraz
I-
dexterity roll.
If you roll a...
Oh! Mazra,
Easy
too
game.
slow.
Oh my god. And Foodle's just like
God.
watching in shock.
Roll damage.
Oh, we didn't switch over. I mean, we're
We
just
didn't switch
standing
over.
around the guy.
That's okay. We're just doing some chat. Sorry. Woof rolled a 20 and Shiraz rolled a 21.
Oh my god.
You can't even hear anything.
Wait, really?
Megan. Oh no. Is the stream fine for everybody else? Stream seems fine to you, Vinyl? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. It's
Okay.
just Megan. Megan's having some troubles.
Oh no, Megan.
Yeah, you grab onto this guy with your electrified hand as Mazra is like slow motion. No, stop. And just electrocute this guy, and he slumps over dead.
Oh.
I just wipe my hand on my thing like it's he was just disgusting.
Oh. But wait.
Are you an idiot? What was that?
I just stare at them, and then I cast Speak with the Dead.
Oh!
Oh, what?
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's switch views.
Very
What?
uncomfortable right now.
There we go. There's Speak with the Dead chat. So I don't know how this actually works in D&D. Yeah. Allowing it to answer the questions you pose. A corpse must still have a mouth and can't be undead. Spell fails with a corpse. Was the target of the spell within the last 10 days. Is under no compulsion to offer a truthful answer if you are hostile to it or recognizes you as an enemy. All right. Well, what's your 5 questions?
I realize that it probably doesn't like me because I think I'm an enemy, so I kind of step away. And I tell them, "All right, you guys got 5 questions."
Oh, wait. Does it see us yet? Does it see us?
Yes, it sees you.
Oh, okay. Can we pretend? Okay. All right. Before. Okay.
Poodle's just jaw open. Like,
So Mazra. Okay. Is the guy looking at Shiraz or looking at all of us?
He's looking at all of you.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. Mazra's.
The dead body. He's like this
Okay.
after being shocked, and he sort of comes back.
So do they keep their intelligence, or are they stupider than they were?
They only have some semblance of intelligence.
Okay, so Mazra is going to step back over here.
So only the cast of the spell can ask
So
the
she's
questions.
gonna
Oh,
lift
okay.
a finger and
Yeah.
say basically give me 1 second. She's gonna step back here, and can the guy see her over here? Or is that
well, I think what you're trying to do, Mazra, is do disguise self or something, or alter
Yeah.
self. The thing is, only Shiraz can ask questions.
Oh, okay,
so
never
unless you can cast it on Shiraz.
no?
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
Although-
You can't cast disguise self on someone.
Although she could use a silent image to make it look like the guy's there in front of Shiraz. So what she may do is like she may actually like kind of move here and just like cast that.
Keep us in the chat.
Yes. So basically it's this. So basically she would maybe cast it, and since she can move it, is maybe make it look like it's that roped guy, as if it's coming out, and like since she can make it move, like maybe as Shiraz asks questions, like have it look like it's talking. I don't know. That may be overcomplicated.
Well, maybe just gesticulating with the robe over the face.
I'm gonna tell you right now that's not
Okay.
gonna work. Yeah.
So she's just gonna chill then.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you, Megan.
Just don't bother casting it. Shiraz, you have your questions to ask.
All right.
You guys in character can advise Shiraz on what questions to ask, but ultimately Shiraz has to ask the questions.
Okay, I'm gonna ask what's going on down here.
Cargo.
Wait, what did you say?
Yeah, you cut out.
Sorry.
I think.
Fing. Cargo.
Can you ask who they serve? Like, who's their boss or master?
Who do you serve?
And as it laughs, like this black smoke from the electrocution kind of coughs out of its mouth. You already know.
What does Matilda want with all these slaves?
Same thing anyone in her position would want.
Where are they getting the slaves? Or wait, how many questions are we at?
3, I think.
We've asked
Okay.
3.
Okay. That you don't have to ask that. That's just a suggestion. I don't know. We might want to see if there's any traps ahead, or. I don't...
One second.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Is the temple working alone, or someone helping you?
There are many helping us in the cause. Last question.
Is the Thieves Guild part of this?
Whether they know But not all of the Santia is part of this. Even you. And with that, he slumps over and returns to death.
Oh. Well, I guess we learned something. I think I don't know if I can go on without a bit of a rest. I don't know, like, is it a good idea to take a rest down here, or should we just head back out up into your place? Get our breath back. I'm getting tired. I'm assuming it's getting late as well.
Yeah, I
Out
guess.
of character.
Yeah. We could just like go back. And
I don't know.
regroup.
Well, I don't know. What do you think? I mean, there is a chance that time is of the essence. We don't want them clearing everything out and destroying evidence or killing, slaves.
If they've been doing this for a while, they're not going to stop just because we came upon them.
That's true. I don't think. I mean, these folks seemed maybe like they didn't want to die and didn't want to get caught, but I doubt a slaving ring is afraid of the three of us.
Are you saying that it was... Who is this Matilda person?
Well, she's the high priestess of the Temple of Staravia. If that is indeed, and I think it is, based on what he was saying. But
Do we know is that god that they're worshiping is it like a good god? Is it like a
Yep.
evil god?
No, that's a good god.
Yes, Staravia is the goddess of light and the elves. Apparently she's the creator of the elven race. That's what I have in my notes.
Hmm. So either the priesthood is highly corrupt, or
Which priesthood isn't corrupt? So my character is just really upset, just kind of like fuming, kind of like has his hands in his pockets, kind of just like shuffling around. And I guess he looks around and sees what this whole setup is.
Well, I guess let's. You know what? I think I don't know. We're all pretty hurt. I tend to agree. I think Mazer's probably right. This is a big organization. They're not going to clear out of town because 3 people found some of their people in the sewer. I think let's search this body, search this, altar here, see if we can figure out what the heck they were doing, and maybe get some rest for the night. We could check if I don't know if Kiona's going to be up to it because she was getting some rest today, but maybe in the morning.
we could also pay a visit to the temple from the front door
Hmm.
and see if we can find out any information that way.
Yeah.
Is there any way to set up surveillance down here, or
Yeah, is there? Can I get like my people down here?
Yeah, if you I don't know what kind of spells you have in terms of like scrying or like alarm or things like that. But if you don't have them, for the sake of expediency, we can assume that Tisiphone does.
Yeah.
So if you were to explain to me, now Tisiphone is not higher level than you, So any sort of wizard or sorcerer spells that you would want to put down that you are, according to your level, would be capable of casting, but you don't have, Tisiphone can have for this purpose.
Okay, so I gotta like find some sort of alarm spell.
Yeah, there is literally a spell called Alarm, I believe.
Yeah, I almost
that
took it
will-
actually.
That you can sort of wire an area to set off a chime.
To answer your
Somebody
question,
crosses
Megan.
through here.
Yeah, we did. We started to question him.
Megan
He was all tied
Megan
up.
can't hear you because she can't get the
Oh.
stream to work.
Right. Okay. Never mind, Megan.
Sorry.
All right. Okay. Well, Mazra, do you want to search this guy's pockets and
Are these
all?
like crates or something here? Sorry,
those are like chests.
All right. Foodle's gonna go up to this chest
thought-
over.
I thought you were saying it was frozen on your iPad as well, Megan. I thought that's what you were saying.
Oh. Yeah, that's what I thought was happening too.
Hold on. What's the? Because that I'm gonna check uptime for you, Megan. Oh wait, your bot doesn't work.
Yeah, the bot doesn't work.
Hold
I
on,
don't
I
know
can just
why.
check. Where's your stream?
It worked until I turned off 2 commands.
it was a really good roleplay by Shiraz, and I think an interesting conversation. So if you want to watch it back, I want to say it would have been 2 hours and 40-ish minutes, something like that. Anyway, I'm good. I'm definitely gonna watch it back because I was not writing down his responses and the questions. I should have been. Anyway. Okay. Okay, so Foodle's gonna come over and see if the chest is locked, and if it's trapped. I don't know what kind of roll that is.
Okay. So so if you're checking it whether a chest is trapped, that's investigate.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh, that's bad.
You got this, Colin.
Oh yeah, my +0. Here we go. Straight roll, baby. Natural 20. Oh, it's a 14.
It's a 14. Okay. The chests don't seem trapped.
Are they locked?
They are not locked.
They don't seem trapped. Okay. All right, Foodle's gonna open this one here.
Okay. It's a mimic. No.
Oh shit! Oh, that would have been so bad. Oh,
It's the pet mimic. No. There isn't anything of particular interest inside this chest. Just some sort of cloths with, you know, a little bit of embroidered design. Some like plates and goblets and things like that. It looks like a storage chest for some sort of religious ritual of some kind.
Can I like investigate this altar thing?
Yeah, go ahead, roll and investigate. Is that what that was?
Wait, can I use religion instead?
Yes. Yes.
Ooh.
You can.
Oh wow.
No.
+6. I got a 10.
Roll it again. I'm gonna give you advantage on this roll, but I'm not gonna tell you why.
Nice.
Oh. Sending you a message, Shiraz.
Oh yeah, and Maz, you're checking the body, right?
Yeah, she was gonna do that and kind of investigate. Too. I just wanted to wait until.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, you're fine. What'd you get, Mazra?
Oh, I haven't done it yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a plan final.
Uh, 23 total.
Ooh, nice.
Wait, I'm gonna text Megan just in case you didn't see that. Yeah, she might have left already, but I'm gonna text her.
That's a good idea, though.
No. Okay, she's there.
All right, so Mazra was investigating the guy's body, and I think she got a 23. Was that right, Mazra? Or Woof? Okay.
Yeah, she was gonna check that and let me know if you want to make another roll.
What are you making a roll about?
She was gonna check the body of the guy to see if they find anything, and then also look around this room to see if
Okay.
she can learn anything from this area.
Okay, that's 2 separate rolls then. Yeah.
Okay. Had a 26 on the other one.
26 on which one?
Yeah. The second roll.
And what was the first one?
Was it 23?
3.
Oh wow.
Her investigate is her absolute highest skill, so
Nice. She's a smarty.
You
It's her
find
expertise.
so as you're searching this guy's body, yeah, so as you're searching this guy's body, you find that he is wearing a bracer on one hand that looks like it has some like vines or branches that are shaped into it, like really finely crafted sort of vines, branches. Almost like this bracer is designed to look like a tree that's growing on his forearm. However, it is not, in fact, upon inspection, a tree growing out of his forearm. It is a bracer.
okay. Can she remove it?
Yep.
Okay.
There's a simple clasp sort of right here. Actually, there's like some. It's like shoestring right here.
Okay. She does so.
Yep.
And she will show it off and ask Shiraz if he recognizes that at all.
Do I recognize this?
No. You do
I
not.
don't. I don't know what that is.
Okay.
Yeah, my Shogrush just looks really like. It looks really like perplexed and kind of confused and kind of
Yeah.
a little disturbed after investigating the altar.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And then you wanted to sort of inspect this area, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
26.
You find Yeah, you look around. You don't see much very interesting. Like this altar looks like it was sort of carried in here. There's some handles on the sides of it. You got some like blood and viscera on top of it. It looks like they had done something to, an animal, or you shudder to think perhaps, a sentient being on this altar. But there's nothing else here. They didn't decorate this chamber or anything. It just looks like a hasty sort of shrine that's been set up.
This is an out of character question because I think Foodle would know this. Is there actually a knife on that altar looking thing, or
Yes,
is that
there
just
is.
part of that?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep, there's a knife, yeah.
So Foodle's going to notice that and say, Mr. Shadeheart, do you know what they would have been doing here? I saw you looking at the altar.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like ignoring you. Like I didn't really hear what you said. I'm just kind of staring off, just kind of staring at the altar. But yeah, I don't answer you because I basically didn't hear you. I'm like in my own world right now.
Okay, Foodle does not press the matter further. And decide whether Foodle is going to, so I rolled a dice.
And then I kind of like snap out of it. I'm like, no, I don't know what they're doing with this altar.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, I'm exhausted. I'm bloody. I need to get out of this sewer. Let's go.
I agree. We're not going to do anybody any good if we. Although before they do leave, Mantra may just kind of go back over here. And is trying to be very quiet. Does she hear any?
Roll perception.
Okay. Freaking perception.
Yeah, you're listening.
Oh, no, I sure got a 4.
Yeah, just the trickle of water running through the channels.
Okay. She still may go here and peek around just to see if so those people are gone.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I just do a quick investigate in this area before we leave, just to cover our bases? Yep. So. Yep. 24.
Okay. Yeah, so in you kind of look around here. There's not much evidence, laying all over the ground, but you do see some barrels here and then some sacks that have been stacked up here. The sacks are oh my god, I'm going to regret this. The sacks are full of smoke leaf. It's like a pile of sacks of smoke
Boodle
leaf.
doesn't know this though.
Yeah. And then inside these barrels is a substance that you can't identify without a roll. But it smells very pungent and very strong, almost intoxicating to you. And it strikes you that this might be some of the normal kind of contraband that Shiraz would move through here.
Okay. Does breathing it make me feel like
a little bit lightheaded? It's very concentrated.
So she's gonna put a bandana around her face, if possible, and then she has like an empty vial from the potions. Could she just scoop a little bit for a sample?
Yep.
And
Yep.
what size of those are those bags? Are they like big bags? Are they like
like this?
okay? She'll take one.
Okay.
And as long as she's unharassed, she'll make her way back.
Okay.
And be like, here you go, Foodle.
Oscar, where'd you go? I was just writing in my journal. What is that? Oh!
It's
How
like
big
it's
is
like a
this
full
sack?
flour sack to you.
Oh God!
Yeah.
Oh! Oh! What is?
It's surprisingly light.
Oh, Mazra! Thank you. Foodle's gonna tuck that away in his pack. How many should I add of smoke leaf doses?
Oh my god. Just add like a large sack of smoke leaf as a separate item in your inventory, and we'll figure that out later. How about
Okay.
that?
And can she show the vial to
Shiraz.
Shadeheart and see if
Shadeheart, yeah.
he can recognize? She's just
Yeah.
like, do you know what this is?
And you immediately recognize that Shiraz as a very strong alcoholic spirit that often has sort of psychedelic properties to it. And it's a very hot selling commodity sort of under the table at your establishment.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, and she'll be like, there's like a couple barrels of that up over there.
Yeah, that's where I keep them.
Have you been?
Oh, so these are yours.
What? Yeah. Mhm.
Wait, have you been smuggling through the temple? I thought you hated them.
I use the that basement as extra storage from time to time.
Oh, okay.
Basically, so that if Shea Grazd gets raided by the
Right.
authorities or by like customs officials or something like that, they won't find the stuff in his establishment.
Then he's in the clear. Okay.
Okay. Well, once that's done, she'll be like, all right, I think time to.
Yeah. Normally, I think I would just rush in there and just demand to know what happened, but I'm a little shook from what I just saw, so I'm just kind of like going along with you guys.
Can does Foodle notice that there's anything wrong with Shiraz, Mr. Shadeheart?
Roll, what is that? Insight.
Okay, insight. Foodle's so tired. I'm gonna do it at disadvantage. Like it would have to be pretty obvious at this point. Oh no, he does not. That's a 2 and a 20. Hey. Okay,
Oh!
so
But you said
7.
it's at disadvantage, right?
Yeah, he's very distracted. So
Shoot, man.
dang it. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
All right, so Foodle's just like lugging his way back through the sewers with this
You're too
musket.
distracted by
Yeah.
your bounty that
Mhm.
Messer bought back for you.
And Foodle's thinking. Foodle's got plans for tonight before he goes to sleep.
He's
Yeah, I
thinking,
guess we
I
just-
wonder if I can find a pipe big enough.
Pipe big enough?
It's like, where do I have time to go back and see Boggy? Anyway, so yeah, Foodle's gonna make his way out of the sewer, and hope that there's nothing else that's snuck in behind him.
Yeah, I'm just like walking back absentmindedly.
Do we know? We haven't stayed in an inn in this town.
You happen
Foodles-
to know somebody who owns an inn.
Right. I don't think he's gonna let me stay here. Okay. Yeah.
You did just get him off the hook for potential involvement in a slave ring.
Right. That's true. Foodle's going to just silently think about where they're gonna eat and stay tonight, and make his way out of the sewer and wait for Mr. Shadeheart to open the way up.
Okay, so yeah, I guess we go back to my place, and I'm still just like a little perturbed, but I guess I yell over to Symphony.
Yes.
To Symphony, I just, can you take care of those two? Keep them, put them up for the night.
Yes, of course.
Oh.
Yes, well, you two, right this way then. I'll show you to your rooms, and I'll have some dinner brought up to you.
Thank you, Mr. Shadeheart.
I just ignore them and just go to my office.
I figured.
Master respects that.
And
All right, so Foodle's gonna follow.
The woman, pale white, chalky, red hair, red feathered wings. She beckons for you to follow her upstairs. She brings you upstairs. She shows you to your. She shows you to a room. She says, and this will be your chamber for the evening. And she opens the doors, and you're basically like, if you thought for a second, like, wait, she's gonna have us sleep in one room. Basically, you're opened up into like a living room, and there's like bed chambers, sort of, running off of that. Like you've been given like a full on like penthouse suite to sleep in for the night.
Is there a tub? Foodle's gonna go running in.
Okay, I just got a DM. That's very interesting.
Oh god.
Oh, I don't want to know.
There is a tub in the bathroom over there. Large enough to fit 4, which brings me to a little bit of a tour of the accommodation here. You have feather beds, you have feather pillows available to you. 24-hour overnight room service, of course, on the master's house. You can have any food brought up to you that you want. I'll be along a little bit later to take your order for dinner. I will also be along at the same time to take your order for companionship for the evening. We have many. That's what I got in the DM. We have quite a selection to choose from, whatever your preferences may be. Male, female, neither, both. Tall, short, elf, human, dwarf. No gnomes, I'm afraid. The master only has patience enough to hire one gnome. I'm afraid. And he's the chef.
Okay. Thank you.
We do have a few halflings to choose from, however, if that happens to be your speed. But, as well. In any case, thank you for watching out for him.
Yeah. I think it was really more the other way around, but we did what we could.
I expect it was. Well then, I'll be back in a little while. And she closes the doors.
So whenever she comes back for the food order, Foodle's gonna get like some sort of fancy ass cake with whatever the equivalent of ice cream is. And he is too tired for companionship tonight. So he's gonna go get in the tub and smoke a couple doses.
Okay.
And then get some sleep.
Yep.
Oh my god.
All right.
What is my inventory? Okay.
If you're pretty much going to sleep right away, we don't need to roll the smoke leaf because the effects are going to wear off after a long rest anyway.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I figured.
Yeah.
So I think he was only gonna do. He's just really tired, so he was only gonna do 3 anyway. So he can't even like get the quest or whatever.
So after Stefan could not be brought in because he's very far away.
Yeah. I don't know if Stefan's allowed in the city.
Yeah, so you have a bath, you have a few puffs, you're feeling very mellowed out for the evening, and you retire to bed and go to sleep pretty easily. Mazra, anything from you?
Kind of similar, I think. I don't know if she has to wait for food. They'd said the bath is big and but I don't think she wants to necessarily be blazing. So I think she'll either wait till Foodle's done.
She waits for it to clear out.
Basically, and just
he can go first. Foodle can eat his cake and ice cream.
But she's just gross and covered in soot and all crap.
And sewer
she just scrubs herself up really well and then
scrubs a couple layers of skin off, a couple layers of burnt skin.
Right, slowly
after tanking a fireball at full damage.
Yeah, complaining about freaking magic users minus certain people who don't suck, and then and then whatever food she orders is probably just basic kind of meat and potatoes, because she's hungry and she spent a lot of energy, and then she's just probably gonna pass out as well,
Okay. And so after your harrowing trip into the sewers underneath Shegrazd, and your discovery of this connection with the Temple of Light, the Temple of Staravia, across, staring at you, you can see it through your window, the window of your bedchambers, across the temple square. As soon as you hit that feather bed mattress, and just pull the sheet up over you, sleep immediately grasps its claws into you and pulls you into its tender embrace. You have strange dreams that night.
What?
Dreams of other places, other people, perhaps other times. But you can't remember them when you wake up the next morning. But we're not going to get to the next morning in this session. Instead, we find ourselves downstairs, around the corner, through the kitchen, and in Shiraz Shadeheart's office, where he sits considering what he's been through this day. The door creaks open while he's deep in his reverie, and Tisiphone enters the office. Master, you looked troubled when you returned.
Tisiphone, what do you know about the Temple of Light and their rituals?
Well, the usual naff. She looks she slap.
Thank you so much, Slump.
Tisiphone looks disgusted at the thought of the rituals of the Temple of Staravia or the temple itself. She has this expression on her face that you will often see on her pretty much every time she looks at the temple, and an involuntary and very momentary and fleeting wave of revulsion that passes over her infernal features, that you recognize as almost like a base instinct of her kind. She says, well, the usual disgusting singing and charitable acts, offerings up to the goddess of light. Why do you ask?
It just seems familiar.
Familiar. Master, what did you see down there?
I just saw an altar.
An altar? What was on it?
A knife.
Anything special about it? No, it was just a regular knife.
Okay.
Sorry.
No.
Yeah. I was thinking back to that and I was like, did we cover that? No, we didn't.
No, it's just a regular knife.
Well, as far as I know, the Staravians don't use knives or blades or points or the like in their rituals.
It's just in contemplation.
Master. And she moves behind where you're sitting and puts her hands on your shoulders and sort of massages your shoulders a bit. You've had a very long day. And I can see that it's a very upsetting one. Especially knowing how, well, you feel about those little bastard creatures, gnomes. I'm sure it must have been very hard for you to muck through the sewers with such a indecent being.
What? Yeah.
Yes. Why don't you lay down and rest? Take your mind off of this. Stop letting it trouble you so.
Yeah, you're right. Really get some rest.
And then Tisiphone leads you over to the kind of chaise lounge that you have in front of your fireplace in your office, and the two of you assume sort of a position that is very familiar and often comforting to you, where she sits down and then, you know, sort of lays you down with your head on her lap, and she sort of strokes her fingers through your hair. As you drift off to sleep, Tisiphone begins to murmur an incantation. She says, "Now, Master, you can't go around allowing yourself to put me in breach of my contract with you. Let's just rid you of that pesky memory. Tomorrow you'll wake up and you'll be right as rain." And then the precise details of the altar, the knife, the robed figure that you saw become sort of blurry and indistinct, as if a dream that you've forgotten. A part of you that you can kind of semi-remember, but is something from a past that you've separated yourself from, and you can't remember where or when or how. And that is where we're going to end tonight's session. Shiraz, thank you so much for joining us for these last two sessions. It's been such a blast.
This has been amazing, dude. This was so much fun.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Man, this character is so cool. I want this character to come back sometime.
Yes. That'd be
Like,
amazing.
I know that it was supposed to be about like the road figure. She's like, those people need to get out of your memory.
No, she doesn't remove all the memories. She just kind of like takes the blur tool in Photoshop and takes that altar and just sort of, you know, blurs it up. We do want every guest player. We do want every guest character to come back.
Yeah, oh my god. Freaking, I love that you made it 8 gnomes. It was so great.
What if one day, like, the main cast took a break and we took a one shot that's like the guest
Just the
characters
guest characters.
team up?
Oh, that'd be fun, you guys. That'd be really fun.
Wouldn't that be amazing? That
Yeah.
would be so
I would
cool.
love that. That would be so cool.
We could
Oh
make
my
one of
gosh.
the we could almost make the regular cast like Planet. Maybe one of them be the DM. I could even be the DM, but like the regular cast can like plan a whole module or something for a one shot. Then we can get all the guest players so far to come back.
That would be really, really cool. Holy crap. Okay, I love this idea. Oh, and Shiraz, again, thank you so much. That was super, super fun. Holy crap. What an amazing character. I have so many questions. One of my questions being, Foodle really wants to come back here and stay again, and I'm assuming pay. We'll see if he can afford it. But if he were to come back, would he be allowed to stay? Because Ghost will be playing your character.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh!
I mean, you're still gonna. He still doesn't like you, but.
Right. Okay. But money's money.
But yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. All right. This place is dope.
This place is amazing.
Yeah, this is probably the fanciest thing we've seen outside of the castle. Probably even fancier than that, because it was just sort of the throne room and the war room, right? Like,
Yeah.
holy crap, that's probably Poodle's best night of sleep.
King Seamus probably like looks at this place and gets jealous.
Mm-hmm. This place is swanky. Oh,
I imagine maybe I'm thinking of an interlude like sometime in the past when Seamus came here with Chancellor Valora and is like just walking through the whole place and like, I need one of these for the castle. Melora's just taking notes.
Yeah, really. Oh yeah, that's how I spelt it.
Yes, it is. It's spelled like Seamus, but it's just pronounced Seamus.
Okay. Also, I spelled Tisiphone. Hold on, let me just. But I don't know if this is how it's spelled. Hopefully.
Like that. Almost.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Had the right idea. Look, it's a gnomish translation. All right, there we go. Oh my gosh, what a fun episode, you guys! Holy crap, that was amazing. Oh, and it's always great to have fresh blood. Oh, it will be fun to have Kiona back too. Oh my gosh,
Yeah, it'll be fun
imagine
to
if
have
she
Kiona,
could have stayed here. She, no matter how tired
I
Kiona
was
was, she
like,
absolutely
man.
would have.
Yeah. Yeah.
She would have had the companions.
Oh, she'll be back,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah, she'll hear about it. She'll be like, I'm
I
going there.
know. Yeah.
I mean, Kiona absolutely must meet Shiraz Shadeheart.
Mm-hmm.
I might have to play that part out myself because it would if that's okay with you, Shiraz.
Yeah.
Because that would be like feeding you massive spoilers. And I'm sure you don't want spoilers yourself.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
Yeah, I do.
I'm okay with some spoilers.
Yeah.
All right. Well, who are we raiding? Are we raiding?
Question, man. Are we raiding even? I think we are.
Okay.
I think we are. Who should we raid? I need to look up some. Oh, Jay Chili's a good choice. I haven't raided Joe in a while.
Oh yeah.
And I need to look up some positivity.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Katie and Chili are live. I'll raid Jay Chili. I need to grab my list of positive things to say.
Also, hi, Glitter.
Hey, Glitter, welcome. Okay, this one is really like it's kind of, at first glance, it's kind of low hanging fruit, right? You always hear this stuff, but when you really think about it, like, it's so important to have this kind of like a thought and an attitude, and it's that the best is yet to be, right? Because you're never done, right? And you never peak in life unless you choose to believe that you have, right? And so if you approach life with with this feeling in your heart that, hey, the best is yet to be, and I'm gonna work towards it, and I'm gonna make it, and the best of you is yet to be, right? Growth mindset, exactly. Growth mindset. Yeah, the glory days are now, and there's even more glorious days coming for you tomorrow. If only you have the willpower and the heart to and a positive mindset to seize it, right? No, the glory days were not yesterday.
Shiraz.
They were not yesterday.
I mean, they could have, but there's going to be even more glorious days. A bog witch.
Well,
yes.
Sloth, you're already there in my heart. You're already, when I think of you, I already think of you as a bog witch.
Man, you guys remember that role play?
Like,
Like, they did such an amazing job.
oh,
that's what
so
instantly, when you
good.
said
Toxic
bog witch,
positivity.
that's what.
Toxic positivity.
Toxic positivity.
Oh, jeez. I love it.
Oh, Bo, what kind of familiar would you be?
Ooh, yeah. Well, yeah, like witches, they can have like bats and all sorts of stuff, right? Curious secretions. That's right. I can't even
And
do it. You do it way
found-
better.
I found like Wendy O'Wither to be one of the most interesting foes that we put together. We only got like a taste of what she could do as well, which is really cool. Bo would be the cute salamander. Bo says a full bear.
I love it.
Sloth says the cutest salamander.
Do you, Bo? Oh God, not again.
Bo's got it ready. Oh boy. Well,
just
let's organize it. Let's think about it. Yeah.
please, not 5 minutes. Not the first.
Oh
Go
no!
send me a 5-minute clip.
That's amazing. That's amazing. The best part, like, Collie, have you ever watched any of the Critical Role narrative telephones?
I still haven't.
Oh, my
I
goodness.
need to.
They are like, you're gonna cry. You're gonna cry. You're laughing so hard. They're amazing. But the funniest thing about them is to watch like a 1-minute story like balloon into a 5-minute story. And
they went the other way.
And then compress into like a 20-second story. It's just so funny to watch what happens with that. Okay.
Oh, God. Yeah, exactly, Sloth. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. Bo's voice.
What I wouldn't give for their voice.
What
Holy. Yeah.
What the deuce? Okay.
Oh.
What's Joe playing? The Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap. Never heard of it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a Zelda game, so you could probably guess, but
looks cute.
I need a designated foodle in your life. The designated foodle is Cauliflumps. That's the only foodle it can be.
Sometimes Beechen.
Yeah. Oh, does Beechen make a good
Oh, did you not see that clip?
I
saw that. It was pretty funny.
He was just panicking about something, and he was like, "Oh shit, I sound like Foodle."
Oh no! Can somebody post it? I need to watch this. Okay.
I think he put it in my Discord.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Pug's got it. Okay. Hold on.
Oh, nice,
I'm gonna.
Pug.
Oh, I don't have a display screen. Ah, shoot. Well, here I can just add it really quick here. Display capture.
So...
Boom. Boom. Okay. Here we go.
Crouch! What are you doing? Oh God, gas! Dude, I just sounded like fucking what's his face? I just sounded like fucking Golly Bumps there.
What's his face?
Foodle. I sounded like Foodle there. If you guys don't get it, they're like, that's not what Collie sounds like. Crouch.
That is what Collie sounds like, though.
Crouch.
Sorry, Collie. Sorry, Collie. That is what Collie sounds like. There we go.
It's true.
Killed
it's
that.
true.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Beechen.
So great, and Pug just snapped it up.
Pug has that on like speed dial.
Oh wait, Jinto clipped that? No way.
Oh, Jinto
I
clipped
didn't know
that. That's
Jinto was
amazing.
in the.
Oh, Jinto.
What a
clips
god.
Like the best.
Oh yeah.
Jinto.
That's
More
hilarious.
like Jinto win. Jinto is good for making a bunch of clips and for clipping wonderful moments. All right, we're gonna raid Joe. Let's give Joe a spicy D&D raid. What should we? How should we do that? Spicy dungeon raid. There we go. Wait, hold on. This is how we're gonna do it. Watch this.
I'm ready.
There it is. I don't know if Joe has brows on his channel, but we're gonna hit him with a with a spicy dungeon raid.
We're gonna find out. If he doesn't, he needs to add it. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
All right, friends. Well, thank you once again so much, Shiraz, for being here with us. I had such a blast putting this together. I had such a blast like chatting with you over DMs, talking about what we're doing. And of course, I had such a blast more than anything actually playing with you. This has been so much fun to include you in our game.
Yes, thank you for joining us, man. That was super fun.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Chat, we love you, we believe in you, and we're going to see you again next week with Flutter. Bye.
Bye.